Announcements are done.
As I switch to my casual. Other than that, you guys should be all good. We will start RP in like 13 minutes. So get your souls ready, get in your places, do what you gotta do.
Oh no.
That's a good question.
By the way, the radio would be lightly playing jazz, so Walter's just letting you lightly listen to jazz.
Smooth jazz.
Just smooth
jazz to sleep to.
You just want to play anything that would bother Lunali while she sleeps with jazz.
I mean, literally, I think by now he would realize that unless there's a concerted effort, you're not waking her up. Like, you could be making a lot of noise and she'll just be, like, conked out anyways.
He's still being kind about it, because he knows people need sleep.
Oh, I know. Unfortunately, we don't get sleep. We get eyes closed time.
Just the time to have the eyes
They are not one
closed.
and the same. Yes, it is a time that I close my eyes for a period of time and hope that I have visions of something. However,
Comma.
I do not. And instead, I just get more tired. Story of my fucking life.
I don't like how that bone moves. Have to do some work on it. Oh, well on. Too. Also finished what's gonna be new school uniform, though not this anymore. Make you boots. Walter really likes the boots. I also need to switch Blender version so I can get UV cards so I can have body parts come off.
think. Yeah, you're the dusk room I went to.
Room here, and I think it's Valdris's. I think it's this one.
This one, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Got awards and shit.
We're in his room. The telescope room. This was the room Dusk brought me to, so I assume it's his.
I can't
The
wait for the
telescope.
RP to just
This is
stop,
where Dusk
like,
brought me
start,
and
we're
said,
gonna be
hey,
trespassing.
next time you see that cutter
I
guy,
know.
feel free to do a war crime. And I'm like, are you sure,
Okay.
sir? And he's like, yeah,
Okay.
I'd seriously
Oh
do
my
it.
god, he gave you permission?
He also said, hey,
Hell yeah, dude.
the witch might hate your family. And I'm like, what the fuck? Where did that come from?
Oh, okay. Hey, you. Hey.
Okay. Oh, hang on.
What are you doing? Get the fuck out of my house. I didn't say nothing. Where the fuck my cough? Put this cough out of my fucking mouth, bro. Should probably get some cute ass and not fucking. Get that fucking. What is this? I wanna say methane. Menthol. This fucking menthol in my system, bro. Methane, yeah, I'm getting this meth in my system. Back in my system. I gotta take a shit after I have one of these. Fuck. Fuck. Are you going back? Wait. Wait. Don't worry, we're totally normal in here.
Okay.
Hi, bro. He's dead. He's dead as fuck, man. Hey.
I wanna be a cowboy,
Cowboy,
baby.
baby.
That's mine. I didn't even have it.
I wanna be a cowboy,
Cowboy,
baby.
baby.
You got the speaker system with nothing hooked up to it, and it's makeup.
I'm about to become a big goddamn.
I wanna be a cowboy, baby.
I won't be a cowboy, baby.
Good, it's spreading.
I need to move my fucking.
Like a brainworm, the meme spreads.
It spreads constantly. It's
Looking at you through the glass. Don't know my time is past. Oh fuck, he's coming back.
Oh fuck. Act normal. We're gonna double check to make sure I'm not like fucking high of what you said.
well, that sounds fun, baby.
Oh, okay. Then I'm high.
Act normal.
You're talking about what you put in the...
I'm looking forward to this in next week's episode, see how things develop. Then a well-deserved break into the new year.
I did. Yeah, we can talk after if anything. We can
I still have a lot of model work to do, some freshening out, some stuff to clean up.
spark notes
I'm looking forward to that.
after everything.
Oh, my hip.
I was getting notes on it while it was happening, so I wanted to
Oh my god.
Oh my god. We can't
Oh,
start
I don't
saying it,
envy
dude.
you.
Yes, you can.
I was celebrating a birthday party, so...
Excuse me?
I don't know. I don't know what's I don't know. I don't know what's happening over there. I'm scared.
I think Theo is throwing Milo.
Oh.
Getting uppies. Good for him.
Good for him.
And honestly, that could apply to both directions, so I'm not going to specify who I meant.
Whatever you have to say,
Yeah.
you might as well say it because for like the 3 consecutive sessions, you come in late or tried saying something to me and the bell rung. So, I Oh, cool. You're taking this time. How fucking you were doing? Yeah, sure. I don't give a fuck. Welcome to room 9, by the way. 4RP. You will not be getting into character. Okay.
What do you mean? This is in characters again?
Because of the economy. The economy wasn't so bad.
I kind of want to go to an anime convention again soon. Though I gotta wait for what a bigger place. When does it come to my town? I don't feel like driving too far.
Oh my god, you sleeping in your boots?
Last convention I went to was ALA. Then I went with Mr. Haven Kendrick and some friends. Well, that was back in like 2019. Yeah, 2019-ish.
Oh, she's killing. That's what she
Jazz.
Yeah. I like it. That and it didn't seem a little too, too much energy for late night, but at the same time,
That's fine.
you make my brain do funny things.
Hopefully in a good way.
Yeah, in a good way. Guess the thinking juice
And
is
that's
moving.
good. I'm happy for you.
Hopefully it didn't bother you while you was sleeping.
No, it's fine.
Alright.
I wake up when I need to wake up,
That's fair.
I think. Seems to work most of the time.
You're awake when it's important.
So not awake when it's important. At least most of the time.
Fair.
I need to go
Yeah.
see if there's an order ready.
Alright.
I'm gonna go out.
Morning.
She's in her jammies right now, technically. She's like running.
Yeah. Good morning.
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 Good morning.
Morning.
I was saying-
Once I'm here before you.
I was talking to Lunali.
Oh, alright, perfect.
I was playing some jazz on the radio on low.
Yeah, you're good.
Sleeping.
I just thought it was funny.
I want coffee.
Yeah, I know. We'll be down in a second.
God damn it, Marcus. I'll get him myself.
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
You wanna walk?
We can walk.
I'm sick. Let's walk.
Ugh.
Morning.
Morning, Roo.
Morning.
Ooh. It's quiet out here today.
Even if we don't have like classes today, I don't mean this is sparring equivalent ready. At least not to my what I want. So
Understandable.
I just realized if we get to the gymnasium first, we can watch Scout run. So how was your night, sis?
It was not too crazy.
Fair. Figure your room will be a little bit more hectic considering you guys got like 4 people in there.
It was literally just me and Camilla in there last night.
Oh. Your room's like mine now.
That's pretty normal.
Yeah, the other 2 for me
That's
left.
actually pretty standard.
Go stay at home or in the
I don't
park.
remember the last time Savvy stayed in. I don't remember the last time Savvy stayed in my room.
That's kind of disappointing. How are you supposed to get to know your partner if they don't even stay in the same room?
Well, Camilla's my partner, not Savvy.
Oh, you know, teammate. Sorry. Or roommate? Wadham.
Problem. If they don't want to stay in there, they don't want to stay in there. That's not my problem.
Fair.
They can do all they please. I am but an individual.
Morning, Professor.
Good morning to both.
I had to get shot for my team training last week.
Got shot?
Yeah. Big Roo decided that the way they were going to heal was with a shotgun.
So wait, you got shot fixed?
I got shot fixed. They were like, well, we need to hurt ourselves beforehand. And, well, Scout brought out a knife and was like, here, so I can lightly cut you. And I just kind of, what?
Just.
I think she nearly fainted seeing the knife go through my hand.
You're very unhinged when I'm not.
Yeah, I am.
Keep doing that. It's funny.
They put me on a team where people are not ready for how I'm built. I'm built incorrectly.
Exactly. We are both built to not your preset parameters.
Especially to them.
Hey, Walt, you should look over there and look down.
Hello? Why are you that high?
No. Nothing.
What's wrong with me?
I'm trying to look at something on you. You're fine. Give me a second. I'm gonna just do it my damn self.
Did I break something? I feel stupid.
No, it's just funny.
Why am I so sprung? I feel like a portion of me is scrungled and I don't know it yet, but I will.
You're fine. It's crumbled.
Does your team come up with positions yet?
Yeah, I think so. Well, I'm not sure, in all honesty.
Mine did. They even came up with like fancy names. There's a Thor position, split formation, and then the last one they called Thorn Mail. I really hope Scout comes through to train. I want to see them try to turn.
Look to your right, you dumbass motherfucker.
Oh. Never mind ignoring me.
I love you, but goddamn.
I'm a little stupid.
It's okay. We're both stupid. That's what makes us lovable. Once I think. I don't know.
I hope it makes us lovable.
I have something we need to fix on you later. It's bugging me.
What is it?
It's your sleeves. Just when I
oh that yeah I already noticed that. That's something I need to fix.
It's pissing me off.
Here. Here, let me fix it for you. Let me just put my jacket on.
Oh. I gotta head into the bleachers for a second. Sorry.
It's all right.
I'm fine. Hey, it's okay. We're good people. We won't snitch. We're not snitches. We know what happens to them. We got enough.
We got plenty.
I don't think we need no more.
We got enough to share.
Oh, plenty. Huh?
Never mind. I thought something, and apparently I was wrong. I'm good.
Oh, alright.
Maybe we should give Scout some advice to, like, you know, with my shield, usually I have to lean into it to swing it. Maybe it's the same thing with running?
Never mind, I was right.
Oh.
They're home safe, by the way.
Oh, okay. That's
I
good.
see.
I'll be back.
No, the bleachers are good for hiding.
Yeah, but I think they're a little too open.
True. You know, one of the people who lives here, like that rich blonde one that showed up like before we came to Reinhold, he's lived here his entire life. He didn't know that their banner was a fucking owl.
Wait, you talking about the one that's on my team?
The rich blonde boy? Yeah, I think so.
In green? Dumbass.
Yeah, he didn't even notice that his symbol was the symbol of the city was an owl.
That's really funny, actually.
It is really funny.
That's kind of wild. Like, actually wild.
Like when we first came here, I thought it was like some kind of like monster face. But after a while, I realized, no, it's just an owl.
No, it's a bird. I always noticed it was like a bird. I just didn't know what bird.
See, I never got too close to it until like...
Some birds can get pretty fat.
Yeah,
I was
they
like,
can.
oh, it's just a really fat bird. Or it was like, I also thought it was like a bear for a while.
I can see
Especially
it.
after we saw that bear. It's like the kind of chunky parts and like the two bits on the front look like paws kind of like coming in like this.
That looks like two bears high five.
No, it looks like two bears about to kiss.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
No, like a high five, like a kiss. Like a little...
A little smooth.
Just... Still like how we're like some of the first few to get in here, goddammit.
We're always the first people to get in here.
Don't make no sense. Man, I forget most of them need to eat.
They gotta eat. And I was coming here early because, well, the others kept calling the new professor by their name instead of professor. So she told them that they were going to have to do 50 laps, and I asked the teacher if it was just for the people who were doing it, for the entire team. And she said, "Oh, that's a great idea, Walter." So we all to run 50 laps a day, and well, I don't get tired, but they do.
That's unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate. I told him that I
That's
don't get
real damn unfortunate.
I don't get tired, so it's not no skin off my nose.
That is real. That's real damn unfortunate.
Well, running 50 laps in here ain't too bad.
Oh no, because it's a square.
The old assembly lot was a little bit more difficult to run laps around. Not much, but it's still difficult. And because of how bright it was out there. How long does it take them to eat breakfast? Welcome back.
Thanks. Let's try not to run into a wall.
Just lean into it. CC said they run to the wall.
What?
Yep. Okay. The 10 CCs they run into the wall.
Oh no. I told you I ain't doing that.
Oh, there they go.
They're going. See, they got the turn. They got it.
Laying into it. You got it.
I think that almost fucked her up.
That did fuck her up.
Just a
I'm not
little
gonna
bit.
make this.
She just
turn.
needs to recover this turn, and she's good. No, she's gonna make it. Ooh, careful.
She stopped. She did it. You would have won credit.
Yeah. I told you I wasn't betting, so there you go.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
I was
props.
saying you was gonna win credit.
It's called I believed in her. Like, yes.
I believed in her.
No, you didn't. You didn't. No, you didn't. Don't fucking lie to me.
I gave her advice and everything.
I'll call you an asshole.
I'm an asshole.
You are an asshole.
Yeah, you're so rad.
Arnold Walter.
Morning.
Pretty neat, right?
It's not hard to find me. How's other stuff in my life? You start working on it?
I've started, yeah, but it's been a process trying to get it going.
Well, maybe you'll figure it out before we leave. Hopefully. If not,
Here's hoping.
that's better than some, I'm sure. Pretty sure that's something that's still limping through the whole process.
Yeah, I suppose.
What are you doing?
Wait, did the bell go off?
What kind of tail?
Yes. Why did you think I got the fuck up?
I didn't hear it.
Man.
Well, that explains it.
I feel like I would kind of just like eventually end up. I might end up being like Arlo's twins. I might have like a dog tail or something, you know.
A dog tail? I can see you, you dog, motherfucker. I can see you with a dog tail.
I'm a nasty dog.
What about you, Leon?
That's good.
When you tell them nice things, it works.
I've honestly never thought about it a day in my life. What do you think I should have?
Well, I almost really be deaf. I didn't hear Jack.
A corgi tail would be
You
cute.
haven't ran after I didn't. There you are. I crashed. I didn't crash.
Oh, I was.
Then it just
Corky tail.
I was like, I think.
Yes.
Donkey
A corgi tail.
I think we're in the Twilight Zone.
I didn't have it. It's so pretty.
One of the first 5 people here. Something bad might happen. So I'm warning you now. Be on standby in case the worst comes to worst.
Next time.
I'll try to stay as far away from you as
I will walk
possible.
with you.
Alright, you know
Good.
what?
I might explode for all we know.
Oh, this boots look functional.
Wow.
Three, two, one.
No,
Stop that one, sweaty.
Marcus.
This back alley shit.
What?
Free justice.
Bam.
Osiris, let's come over here.
Hi.
Morning, Seth.
Marcus, just be careful. She likes touching tails now.
Uh-oh.
I was trying to lift it up
Is
so
it
you
when
could
she might
sneak
touch it?
me, and you said no.
Tail toucher. Touch left
Please
tail.
no.
You said it was okay for me to.
Sure,
I did.
Marcus?
I really
Shut up.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
The fuck is that?
What? Just off the tail?
I want to be late.
No. Shut up.
You know.
Having Sevy's tail would be good.
If they could have one.
There we go.
This is my
I suppose that would be useful. Yeah.
Yeah, but I want to show
I can use
them.
my tail as a whip.
So studious.
It's a seat.
Ow. Ow.
Sevy,
Let's go. Let's go.
Friend power, sister power. Sit on your tail.
A tertiary.
Okay, what's my sister so pretty? What's this? What's this? I am. That's so hateful.
It cramps up if you don't. Oh my god.
Oh, thank you, Crample. Our tails attached to spine.
Maybe if you were too little, you'd be fine.
Yeah, don't sit on that.
Don't start doing tail push-ups.
Tail push-ups.
Yeah, I don't think I mean, I don't really be creative with any modifications.
Milo, stand still.
Tail touching.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's touching tails today.
I hope so. I've been busy this week. I need it.
Everyone's touching tails. Someone was touching my tail earlier.
I fucking hate formation Marcus. Everyone just
Dang it.
Is yours sensitive?
Let me tell you a secret.
I'm gonna put it out my own way.
Oh my god. Have you ever had anyone touch your tail before, Denali?
No.
Get rid of
What?
I don't
Touch
believe
your hand.
shit again.
Listen, I'm trying to wake up. I have to make myself laugh somehow.
Yeah, that was a new thing to learn about last week.
It's Marcus's
Interesting.
Know that? I've talked about it a lot.
No, I do.
Inspired as a
Marcus, what you do, Marcus?
I'm surprised the professor didn't grab me this morning. We're the third one in a row.
Marcus, big fan.
What? Sorry, huh?
Have you ever had anyone touch your tail?
Big fan. Oh my god. You are
Not really. I don't like it.
Oh my god, you don't like it? Does it not feel nice?
I just don't want anyone touching my tail. I'm sorry.
Hey, you can't do that.
I said what I said.
Need another wake up punch?
You're not ashamed about it, right? It's just like something.
I just don't want anyone touching things.
You seem very concerned about it for some reason.
She's got a nice tail. I just don't want it. Okay? Why are you guys talking about tails?
You're trying to know.
It's Bailey's fault.
You're staring at people's tails? Why are you staring at tails?
I suppose it's because they don't have any.
Nobody's staring at
I wonder if we could grab his tail, I guess. I wonder if we could grab him.
Maybe.
To the spine.
You know what happens to
Awesome.
liars, right?
We have to test that though.
I feel like it'd be an adjustment.
You have to find a willing donor.
No.
I got another tentacle, right?
Nonsense. We get a tail, we get a tail.
If I can hold
I'm fine
another
with how we are.
Shh. You took a really full of energy today, aren't you? Doesn't know what that means. I know.
You were here the whole time. What?
You said that
so much louder than I think you did. Everybody no, I know. I didn't do it on purpose.
Wait, what's happening?
Maria's
gonna go tits.
Oh!
We don't worry what Rue's thinking about. He has a lot on his mind.
And people just do that?
Why are you yelling at me?
I mean,
You can add body parts, can't you?
Today is very.
I mean, that's different.
Could you add?
Well, you could. It's in theory you could, but it needs to. Our bodies would need to accept it in the first place. No, it needs to be accepted. We projected body parts before. I was lucky that these were founded.
That's weird.
Both are valuable.
Oh.
As in rose wines.
Dissonance of mind and body.
Greetings, Axel.
It kind of, it's multiple voices, multiple minds, kind of deal. It's weird. Like on top of all of this, I have 8 more talking.
Yeah, I hate when teachers do that. I'm not
That's like-
a communicator.
Honestly, I'm surprised it restored your vision.
I only got like 3.
Terrifying.
You and me both.
Can you, if you're a twin, cut off, will it regrow? Regrow.
You guys are just making so much goddamn noise today, and that's coming from me. It's really funny to
with
be
my
on the
witch.
opposite end.
Sorry. You promise? Oh.
Good lord.
Marcus, that's you. Good job.
What?
Go to the sound
Well, the same pass just joined in. Perfectly. Candidate size forward. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay.
As mission is approaching, many of our staff, instructors, and Principal Baldris have been busy today as, well, preparations are coming along. Today will be mostly a free day for all of you, so there will be no lessons. Instructors will still be around. If you have any questions, we can provide you some notes, but this is a recommendation. Please gather up with your teams. Make sure to have everything set up. Resources, arms, everything involving tactical aspects as well. And that aside, we are going to be providing you which researchers are going to be on each team. We're going to finally have the list for this.
Oh shit.
As we have some of them present. So, for Team 1, that involving Braggy as their instructor involved, Pass, you'll be joining them. For Team 2, that will be my
Which
team.
one of these whippersnappers are Team 1?
I can approach you whenever they're done.
Lucky.
Very good. You'll best not make me break a hip.
Yes, sir.
I promise.
Yes, sir.
Returning back for Team 2, Simon will be joining us.
Alright.
Alright.
For Team 3, involving Dusk, that will be our most recent add-up, Miss Elwyn.
Oh, okay.
And for Team 4, that involving Baldris, there will be Osiris, supported by Medical Leone.
Two.
Make sure to have a talk with them as well, as there will be the people who you'll be protecting, escorting them, as they are going to be going around the entirety of Vanderhall trying to unlock its mysteries. On that side, Leone, please step forward. You have an announcement for Medical, is that correct? Please take.
Hey everybody, I'm Leonie. I work at the hospital. I've been talking with your medical Reginald and would like to offer everybody an opportunity to, after you're done meeting with your teams, to come to the hospital and get some more in-depth first aid response. With Mana being such a finite resource, I know you have support people, but it'd be good also if the non-support were able to do some basic first response for penetrating wounds, breaks, abrasions, burns, and things of that nature. I have some kits made and some other practical options for you all if you wanted to do that. That's up to you, and if you had any further questions, you can ask me about it after you meet with your teams. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Well, that should be all for today. You have campus until evening. Organize with your teams.
Before
Yes?
you all get split up. Somebody talking?
Just if you're a support, if you could gather all the weaknesses, allergies, other sensibilities of your teammates, and let's all compile a list, yeah? Get everything together.
Good idea.
Very well.
Alright.
You're all dismissed.
Before you all split up, hold on. You three, get your asses over here.
Wow. But there's four.
Over here, right in front. Not next to him. Simon! Ah, he's having connection. You as well. Come on.
Died, Professor.
Oh.
He's really up front.
They'll get better.
He's having a brain blast.
Now,
What?
I used to be a warden. I can handle myself in some ways. These two are not wardens. Simon is not a warden. They are, however, extremely important to me, and the school, and just society as a whole. And it is up to every single one of you to make sure that not a single hair gets touched. I swear if any of these three have anything happen to them while we are out on our mission, I will make my displeasure very, very known to you. So, do not leave them alone. Do not forget them. Do not take your eyes off them. Do your job. But I swear I will be very, very unhappy if any injury befalls them. Well, unless it's your own damn fault for, I don't know, falling into a giant ocean and drowning. That's on you. Anyway, my point is...
That's happened before?
All sorts of weird stuff can happen, especially where we may be going. But never mind that. My point is... this is the first time you will be out on a mission, and you have important people to protect. It will not be the last time you have a mission like this. So you better damn well get used to it, and don't look only forwards. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Crystal,
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Clear.
Now I think we can dismiss the maiden.
Correct. Gather up with your teams. Prepare everything. You're all dismissed now.
Team 3, gather.
Osiris, come here.
Yes, ma'am.
I like it.
Team 4, ready?
Good luck.
You would. Now included in Team 4 planning. Come on.
We should go into
Go more
the
that way. Team McCook, let's go to the corner so we can avoid everyone.
This way,
we're going to the dummies.
The dummies.
You would.
I swear that.
Hey, my people.
I just wonder if...
Your people? Oh my god.
No, with him. He doesn't have a core, does he?
He'll be fine. He just has bouts of,
Hello.
What is
Representing
that
shyness?
doing in here?
Sashi, okay? Hold.
Not you, Iku, the one behind you.
She might be having a moment. Yep, there she is.
I believe she's actually a researcher? I thought she was part of your...
Hang on, hold that down.
Who are we going?
Simon.
Yeah, from a different city.
Oh.
They are employed by Baldris. They are from Edmund. They will not joining us on... There's no as much information as
Last time
possible.
I heard we weren't allowing any outsiders in here.
They're part of the research team as well, but they're going to be staying here.
Well, I guess while he's busy doing that,
Are we missing one?
are there
Comfortable for you to talk publicly?
Arthur. Hey, Arthur. We're missing Arthur.
Missing Arthur today.
Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't see him earlier, so he might be out and
We're
about.
fine.
I mean, they're not going to move in
who here wants to do the whole learning basic medical with
Patch up.
at the hospital?
I'm probably
I mean,
gonna
call
go
me and
there.
Good idea.
I'm going there just in case, make sure to touch up knowledge and whatnot. Might learn something new.
Oh, Simon.
If you want extra practice throughout the week, I can help you.
Simon.
Come on, Simon.
I feel like being one of the tanks. I probably shouldn't. That way I can keep holding the front line.
Right here, right here.
Yeah.
I mean, you still learn it in case, like.
Good to see
I
you again,
think
bud. If
with
want
you
to
having your
this is Simon,
stitching
like they announced,
already,
he will be part of Team 2
I
from
think
the
that might be
foreseeable
helpful.
future.
Just
During our time in Vanderhall and all the formations we've made in the past, pretty
have
much
people
you're
that know how
gonna
to
be
clean
in
it
the
up,
center. I'm
and
going to
then
send
we
you
can
a reference
stitch it
sheet
shut
of
if we absolutely
what we
need to.
do and what we have in mind for our formations. We might even just do them here in a
Otherwise,
little
we
bit
just
just to
wrap
kind of
them up.
refresh
Marcus.
ourselves. Hi. Huh.
She saw her this morning, but she is not in here now.
Oh.
Fuck you, right?
Oh.
You're so right.
Yeah.
You're so right. Oh, all right, Simon. In the emergency of you getting injured, listen. No. This is actually a good thing. In case you get injured, all right. Stop. Give me a second, you fucking
Stop
ominous
playing
bitch.
with it.
Listen,
Oh no, I just loaded it.
if for whatever reason if for whatever reason you get injured out there on the field, if basic medical isn't enough to bring you up to snuff,
I was just loading it.
Rue here is our healer. He's our support. He heals through a very particular means. Rue, would you like to come over here?
Shotgun.
Yeah, electrocuting shotgun. I'm sure you've heard of it. Everybody has because it's so fucking widespread and awful.
He needs to be heard.
We love
Stand
it.
behind
It
you in case.
It works.
He's gonna
It
test
works.
it on you. I'm gonna be right
But
next to
first-
you.
So we need to give you a small
Put him
injury.
up first.
We're just gonna give you a little.
Simon's with
yourself.
us.
Just cut yourself in the
Simon's with us for
Don't worry,
Vandal.
I've cleaned it. Hi, there you
okay.
go. Easy peasy.
What I
Hey,
missed.
perfect.
I'm upset.
Initiation.
This is our researcher.
Initiation.
Oh yeah.
It does.
You can look away if you want.
Trust
Is
me,
there anything
trust
so
me,
far or
the
no?
back.
Towards me.
Oh no, it has to be
The back still hurts.
It works best.
I'm sorry, what?
It does. It
Did I
doesn't
miss
matter.
anything, or
I
was
mean,
that it?
ideally, it has to be
That's
center
pretty
mass
much it.
to your
We're-
Cheshire
we're-
Powder.
we have
It's like
first
getting
3
hit with a
days
beanbag.
Chill with our people.
The center of your chest.
Okay.
is
Getting
gonna-
tased.
Talk to your
You're
team
ready to
day and then
shoot
fuck
me.
off
You're gonna shoot
eventually.
me in
So
the
after we
back.
do a little
I'm
chit
using-
chatting, we'll be good.
Yeah, and then there's
At this
doing
would you like to do the side
first
effects?
aid classes at the hospital.
Okay.
At this.
So it has heart exploding, nausea, vomiting, organ failure, spontaneous combustion.
I thought
but,
we
you
talked
know.
about the heart exploding part.
Oh, I got you. Hey.
Yeah, you're gonna be tense for a second. You're gonna be tense first.
It'll be okay.
I'm Professor Reginald.
Mental testing. I forgot to mention that.
Oh, look at your finger. Look how nice and healed it is.
It may
He's-
not be braggy, but you can still kick your ass.
Oh no,
This
this
is how
is no,
he
this is
heals.
we
This is our
100%
support
have to do
healing.
this.
This is.
Everyone has to
I
get
mean,
used to
Shot
it.
if anyone
I
gets
have to
hurt.
heal,
Hmm,
if I have to heal more than just
supporting healing for
I got
Good
you.
job! You're
But
part of the
ideally,
party now.
Welcome
your
aboard.
research member
we're
can
still
get
missing
it all.
Drea.
Yeah.
Captain.
Right, Captain. She's not here. She won't make us 2 laps right now.
Yeah,
5 laps.
Shotgun blast.
no, we're not doing this. Yeah, your muscles are gonna be tense
You
for
know,
a
I
second,
think
but
I
after a
didn't put
minute, you're.
enough voltage for you, so I gotta make sure it's proper.
Oh, that's how it's gonna be.
Uh-oh.
Rue,
No,
Celestia.
I just
You do it.
How's your blood
double
pressure?
check.
Calm down.
With my gun.
Okay, no,
my
no,
God.
thank you. I don't like the idea of being shot right now.
Mark, just make sure Simon is well acquainted with the formations and everything.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
I already referenced that. I'm gonna send him a copy of a little cheat sheet, I guess, of our formations. Pretty much anywhere that there is a sensor to our formations, you will be there.
The only, I guess the only thing we have to account for now is Anvil.
Yeah, that one.
Which one?
When we split up.
Anvil, the split.
If we end
the
up split up,
one,
who does
we'll
he go
kind of.
to?
It'll be kind of like you, Rue, where I have to designate whoever I kind of feel
Then have him
is
with
the
me when we
strongest team
split.
to keep him safe.
Yeah.
Maybe You know what? Actually,
Just stick with Rue during the split.
yeah. Stick with the big Rue here.
Okay.
I think him just sticking with Rue in general is a.
Yeah, honestly,
Good
if there's
idea.
a center point to the formation, be there. If we're a little scattered, be with Rue.
Yeah, try to stick
Okay.
to Rue as best as you
Regar-
can.
And
Regardless, middle-
remember, everybody, please keep in mind, formations are great and all. They're fantastic for a start and engagement, but you do not need to rely heavily on the formations. Like, if I move from this
very
post, everyone's going to
rarely
die
lasts.
behind me. Fighting is chaos.
Guidelines.
Battles are chaos. They are guidelines, but you will be split. Things will happen. Somebody will be in danger. You'll go out of your way to be like, I can save them. So don't think I have to stay 100% there and then. Use it as a
I mean, the
guideline.
keep alone was
Don't
chaotic
rely
enough.
too heavily on it. Exactly. The keep was great and all. Formations were great and all, but they don't always last forever.
Formations, just make
Improv
sure you
is
stay
king.
with other people. Don't ever be by yourself. Is the main important
Yeah,
thing.
never be solo. If you can do one damn thing, just don't be solo.
Yep.
So they
Other
mentioned
than
like
that-
you're gonna be finding like relics about kind of doing Vanderhall to collect.
You might be our specialist on that, which is good because some of us in the engineering team are going to be with you making the protective containers.
Can I ask for a protective container for crap? It might need to be a bit specialized actually for a plant.
You and
It's
Simon
gonna
can
need to
iron
be
that
very
out.
specialized for it.
Yeah.
Lamp.
Maybe here.
It's gonna need to be very specialized for it.
I know. I know. Given its nature alone.
Other than that, really, basic formations, guys. Remember, keep them in mind. We might go through them again. Other than that, you have some of our rations planned out. We've got most of our supplies ironed out. We have some precautions for certain fire weaknesses and some a few bits of padding for electrical weaknesses on others. You and me got the spell gem ironed out over the week. Now we have that ready and good to go. Thank goodness.
Nice. Anybody needs extra ammo, make sure to shove it in his backpack too. He's got plenty of space
Speaking of, yeah, we're gonna use you for special ammo too. I might bring a container myself. I'm gonna get anybody who has a firearm, which I know at least 3 or 4 of you here do. See me after this. I'm gonna gather everybody that I know that has a firearm because I have some special gifts for all of you. Yes.
This is more of a question for you. I'm gonna have extra gas canisters for my flamethrower. Would you rather I keep those on me? Because if they blow up on me, it's a little bit nicer.
Hang on to those, Talia.
How likely is it to blow up on you rather? How likely is it to blow up on you rather than someone else holding it? I guess it's a real question to ask.
Probably. That's the thing. I don't
Wait,
know.
yeah, because if you set yourself on
If I
fire,
blow
you
up,
might
then
combustion
yeah.
them all.
I'll have a bag on me as well. Probably not as big as his backpack with my medical supplies in it. I could keep it.
Don't set me on fire.
I will try my very best.
I found out that's actually not.
Definitely don't set me on fire.
I won't.
All right, now we're.
I'm usually really good about friendly fire.
Douse
Wait a minute, I
I'm
could
thinking
carry
about
them.
it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not fireproof, but like.
But you're resistant, right?
You, by the way. Unfortunately for you, I remembered something. Oh, Iku and Walter, can I have you both over here real quick?
Yeah,
Come
but
here,
I'm
you.
probably safer than everyone else.
All right, I need to make sure who has allergies of
What I
any
do?
kind that they're aware of after this.
All right, so come here. No, you're not giving it nothing, but I want you to, because I can tell. I remember you're. All right. I know that you're real thrown off by water, right? So when Iku was doing her magic, we noticed that you disappeared. And you have every right to be afraid of it. I know you sink like a fucking rock. I get that. But
That's not the only reason.
I know they can gunk up your legs. I know.
Everything turns off. Like I'm stuck. I literally cannot move if I get drenched. I'm
Well, the
working on
hope
something
is-
that helps with it, hopefully. It's just tweaking the fine points and
Yeah.
trying to get over the
But-
rest
and
of
you're
it.
going out of your way to figure something out for it, and that's great. And we've gone out of our way to figure out some ways to have water on hand for you in case anything happens. But keep in mind, we're all being wardens is great and all, but it's chaotic, and sometimes we don't get the best matchups. You don't like water. You're weak to fire. You're scared of fire. So, I mean, for you and Arthur both, you've got to be careful about what you do around these two. And then same thing for you. Just be wary of what you do around Talia here. Luckily, your water right now is very controlled. It's very straight to the point, or it's the shield. So, nothing too crazy. Unless you get direct impacted, you should be all right. Walter, keep in mind that she's both of them are very combustible. You know, they're going to be bright and blowing up. Have your, there you go, your goggles ready, your little doodads. And be ready, best you can be. And if you need any support from any of us, like Rue or whatever, you just let us know.
Got it.
Yep, all right. Got it, good. EQ, any concerns you want to bring up or anything?
EQ Lila, no have concern.
Okay.
Good work.
We just got to be careful out there, guys. Watch each other's back and not blow each other up. Pretty good game plan if I do say so myself.
Yeah.
Hey. We're in this together, Firebird. Nothing to worry about. All right?
Yeah.
You got it. You know what? You should come up with some kind of phrase for when you're gonna blow. All right, when you really combust like you do. If you've got any kind of idea for
Half the time it happens without a lot of forewarning.
True, but I have seen you do it, like when you grabbed Ader in our spar yesterday, and you knew it was coming. So if you have a moment like that, look left, look right, make sure nobody's around you that you might fuck up. And then if you've got some kind of word in mind that you want to just yell out so we know, oh fuck, you know.
I'll figure something out. I'll think of something.
Sure. You can never go wrong with a good old clear the way, like, you know, I usually announce where I do my earth stuff, but just have something in mind.
Good toad.
Shut the fuck up. I mean, it's not a bad one, but other than that, how are you looking with your spells?
Much better than I was. One of them I'm still iffy on, but the other I'm getting more of a hang of it.
Can you
Just
do it?
kinda hard to control. Yeah.
Tell us.
At the wall.
Yeah?
If you can.
We got dummies for a reason.
I can. I just need a second.
Okay.
Who's that dumb?
All right,
I'm
come here,
playing
everybody.
restraint.
We're right here next to the dummies for a reason.
All right.
That we were with your people.
Hey.
Over here. It's great. I want to seem like I'm intruding on you guys. We're fine. We're fine. Don't worry
You
about
got
it.
this.
We're the best team anyway. Oh.
Don't worry, it happened to me too. My car was not etched correctly when I first tried it.
I believe in you.
You got this.
Oh, no, hang on.
I mean, I forgot to put the safety onto my shotgun the first time I used it.
No,
Right.
it's the earring king got me.
Oh, all
It's a
right.
lot harder to do.
Ooh.
Oh.
Cool.
So splooshy.
That's fine. Mostly all I got for that one, although it's hard to make sure that they all hit the same spot, but I'm working on it. It's getting a little better.
Do it again. Come here. Come on. Come on. You gotta know what to look out for. You've gotta know what to look out for. There's no rather not. You have to.
Oh. It's very soothing.
I find it weird, but I'll get there.
I mean, it's pretty cool.
The most I could think of.
That's a good progress, Charlie.
Next week is your practical, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that is
We
correct.
need to have all our arms ready.
Yep.
Right.
Mine's ready. I just need to make sure that the etching is done correctly so I can control it better.
There you go. I got some work to do on my own, but as long as you're all ready next week, that's what matters.
Yep.
I got most of everything on my side.
And remember, we're going to be out there practicing together, going through as a team, which means everybody's going to whipping out what they've got. Everything. So, we got to get used to each other, whether we like it or not. Other than that, there's really not much else I can think of for you guys to do, unless anybody's got something they want to bring up.
Well,
allergies.
True, allergies.
Well, no.
Lucky you, I've got
I was
Leon said.
asking if anyone's like allergic or has any glaring weaknesses.
I don't really eat or drink.
I think they have those
I guess
allergies.
in that sense, I'm only allergic to fire.
Though, right?
I kinda do.
What, oh, okay. You want to say out loud, or
I
you?
told you that before. It's not
Is
like
it
a-
something that
Jazz is
could
the music
come
for my.
up in the middle of things that we should all know about?
Yes. I figured out what my arm does for me when I'm not casting a spell.
Oh, cool.
Can absorb some stuff. And I have a habit of holding on to mana that I absorb, and I have a limit. And if I go over that limit, I can get really bad. So.
Really
Right.
bad, like angry?
Do you have a way of
really bad,
spelling
like,
it?
First, nosebleed, and then coughing up blood, and my insides trying to macerate themselves, and falling over on the floor, curled up in a ball.
Okay.
It can
Follow-up
get
question. Can it be externally treated?
Yes. I know Kane can pull out access mana if needed. And then also I've been learning how to put it into cells, so I can try to expel it if I'm conscious enough. It's just hard to do.
So you can charge up cells?
Not my cells. I can also take from them if I'm low, if I'm too low.
Good to know. Because we are going to be using poke shells, is that correct? At least I am.
I will provide.
I usually keep a couple of them.
Wait, sorry, hold on. You can
Thank you, sir.
you can expel your mana into focus cells? Is that what you're saying? Am I understanding it correctly?
Yeah, I can fill up a Hawkeye cell.
Cool.
So we don't need to bring that many, potentially? But
I mean, I'll have to bring empty ones.
I don't know how straining that is for you.
I need focus because it's hard for me to get rid of it once my body has it. My body wants to hold on to it as much as possible.
How long does it take?
Depends on the size of the cell. And
Iko has a question.
how low I am. Yeah.
Right.
Condition for magic foci or what body?
It's from my. What do you mean? Did I misunderstand? I'm sorry.
Is water mana or normal mana?
Oh,
Not
is
sure.
this just something that normally happens to you, or is it because of your foci?
It used to be things I had to deal with, but it's kind of been amplified a bit. Oh,
Is Charlie okay?
Sorry, go ahead.
no, you're fine.
I don't know.
That's all.
One moment. I need to address something before we go further. With your leave. There.
That's all.
Thanks for the warning. Other than that, everybody, I think
Yeah.
we're pretty much up to snuff of what we need to know, what we need to do. So, go about and take care of the rest of your day how you see fit. If you all want to practice or you have any questions for me or Big Roo, he is my second after all. Keep that in mind, Simon. Feel free to ask. But as Team Thor goes, you're all dismissed, I guess.
Goodbye, Team Thor.
Good luck with Talia. Hope she's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, go attend to it.
Have concern about Talia.
What's up, Eco?
Okay,
Lack of
I need to go
confidence.
to...
Not good for tank. Need confidence.
Why don't we meet about the
What
gun
is
stuff
this?
later? I think He's gonna be busy.
Hospital first and gun stuff.
Yeah. Marcus, we'll meet
I'm with you there, Riku.
later about the gun stuff.
Sure.
Does
I'll be
that make
around.
you-
I'll
Find
be.
you.
Might be busy.
I'll probably be.
with
I'm gonna
Talia.
head up to the bay here in a second. Yeah, I gotta go talk to Talia too. About it. I sent actually. I sent Hayden after her, so I'm gonna let Hayden do it first because.
Let's bar.
I'm getting my arms now, so after I do some testing.
Hello. Oh, y'all's was sparring? Oh.
You okay? You need something? All right. Let me get my armors on now.
I need to go grab my dinner real fast. I'm probably gonna set him down to go AFK in the bathroom. Uh-oh. 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 There we go. Okay, everyone. I'll be right back. I'm back, everybody. Let's continue.
Where are you from, dear?
Alright, good to know. Will that be soon?
Yeah.
Or...
Soon. Yeah, soon. It'll be soon. I'll come get you guys.
Hmm.
I gotta make sure it's all good to go.
Colors and sizes these days.
Look at the way he walks.
Have you seen Salem?
From the fluffy, but yeah, sure.
I think she went back to the dorms.
When's the last
Oh.
time
She's in there.
this way like that, going down a hallway?
I'll check up there, they'll check over there, and I'll check the dorm. Thank you.
We just came from up there. They already
Okay.
left.
Then I'll check
I'd rather
the...
not say.
Oh, other than that, I have other ways of charging that are more efficient. So,
Sorry.
Hello. Because we're meeting.
Surprisingly enough.
oh my god. We can talk tomorrow about that.
I thought you were just saying Lily is random. Like they've changed their name to Lily.
Yeah, that's my daughter's name. Yeah.
Okay, Lily. Okay, I'll.
Okay, she's getting off to relax. Good. She's sick. Okay. You look like I'm sitting here talking to her for a little bit, and then back to watch everyone else fight.
I was just wondering because, like, I know there's nothing going on. I hope that I was.
Let's watch other people fight. Try to interact a little bit tonight. See what happens.
Thank you.
He assures me it won't blow off my arm.
It happens, especially when you all have gone through a
friends.
well, rather serious test, even if it is a fake one.
Okay. Yes.
It's always the one.
Oh.
I have
Alright,
seen
I guess
too
they're all
many
playing with the
parties
toys.
fail because they thought they could brush aside the little ones. See, riffraff. It's easy, and they all go after the big baddie. And in all of those cases, somebody gets, well, at the very least, mauled by the little thing. So be thorough. Don't underestimate your opponents.
We cannot underestimate them. we have no choice.
There is a certain level of confidence a warden needs, for sure. But confidence and stupidity go in hand all too often.
My goal is simply to make sure that we return alive and whole. If we were able to gain information and insight, that is a bonus. I very much hope that we find things in Vanderhall. But I would not like it to be at the cost of my sister, or anyone else.
We must find. I have to stress that to you. There is no failure allowed. Not for you all.
We do not have the luxury to fail.
But we cannot leave there without proper knowledge. If we find ourselves needing to
How's it going?
Punches him away, knock him over, hit him hard.
I think the headache has taken him again.
Yes.
Unfortunate.
He is thinking of his last point. Oh, there he goes.
He's in deep thought now.
Then we just need to simply make sure we know what to look for. Isn't that not right, Benali?
There is a fairly decent idea of what it is, but it is still unclear. Every time it gets closer, it gets further away as well.
It stands to reason that Magic Beast Density may have a clue for us on that front. Only time will tell, though.
Place that is affected by changes. The recent lesson, I feel, was not one given for no reason. With that in mind.
Hickory, come over here.
Understood.
You have been summoned.
Why are you hiding in the bleachers?
What are you doing down there, you little freak?
I don't know. I think he's living under the bleachers. Apparently.
He's pretty well behaved today.
Yeah, I could go after him.
You doing? Yeah?
Charlie asked for the martial arts kit, and then I told him maybe be there, and you would have heard what it would have been, because then he asked me for it after I told him it was martial arts.
It was unexpected, but not unwelcome.
You want to do it here, or you want to go find a corner?
You gotta give him the work later.
You think we're gonna need a little corner?
No, I just want to be mindful of... Alright then.
Oh, good luck.
Alright.
Come over here.
Clara's going to be watching this rather closely, by the way. She's not seen... Clara, she's not seen you be you, so don't want her to be surprised.
Yes.
Right!
Lots of strange things happen out in the
It's
wastes.
probably best that they get to know and get acquainted with anyway.
I got Luca. Precisely. Hi, Dickory, why are you?
I was told we were fighting.
I'm gonna go there. Yeah, good.
I'm going to do a one-on-one with him real quick, and then we can... If you want to find someone you want to spar with,
How's it going?
Oh, it's going good.
I was going to say, if she wants to
Getting
join
fairly
in,
acquainted with everyone?
could be fun.
Yeah.
Against me or against you?
Just did a little 2v2 with my team.
Oh, that's good.
No, we're just going to
You did
go
quite
actually
well.
for this bit. I'm going to push her, she's going to push me. But first, I need to do something, actually.
Be careful when you show sicknesses for medical.
Oh, yeah, no, it's okay. It's the air. It's the air. I promise it's the air. It's nothing crazy. I so promise.
I saw that Devin healed everyone.
Can I have a little sippy since you're not fighting?
Oh, I see.
I have a little sippy since I need a man up.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
Yeah, hold on.
This is going to be a lot more gentle, don't worry. Stand here.
Do you need it? Okay.
Yeah, just stand there. Wait.
If it's your ass, it's not his.
There we go. Thank you.
Is that what we call sippies?
Yeah, that's what we call sippies. Alright, we're good.
Okay.
There might be a better term for that in the future.
No, I like sippies. Let's keep
Back in
sippies.
my day, if you went up to a woman and asked for sippies, you'd get a slap in the face.
Oh.
In which one, that team?
Okay. I guess. I mean, I don't know. If a stranger came up to me and asked for sippies, I might also give him a little bit of a one too.
Indeed. And you would kill them with those. No, would be a
That'd be kind of the
mistake they
kind of
would
the
not
plan, I
soon-
guess.
Please do not be killing people.
them.
That's bad for their health.
Did you know that people die when they're killed?
Yes,
I'm
it's
so
very
happy
common.
Walter's unconscious.
I have
Alright,
heard that
so
5
5
percent of
You
people
all
who
know the
breathe
basic
on
rules of
your
spars?
right
Don't try and hurt, maim, or kill each other.
Hmm.
Starting in 3.
Oh, did you hear what Bailey was calling her group?
Who knows what
Begin.
we'd find out in the waste, though.
He's gonna find you.
Yeah, Bailey, since our team's called Tempest, she's like, I feel like I'm a hero of the storm.
Alright.
Yeah, because you snuck in.
Yes.
We all looked at her.
Since you've gotten here, have you
I can
updated your
see
medical
that.
record?
Beat each other's ass.
Has anyone given you a questionnaire or done a quick
actually-
once over?
A little I got it. But I don't think I got the whole like physical.
But I don't know who would be
I believe there's one other student that I need to catch up.
If I make it like to, but I think.
Well, you better get over to the clinic and get poked and prodded for a while.
Oh no, that's
Two big axe against big axe.
Do you wanna go? Two people in two accidents.
You still make them. You still
If you wanna ask.
Your little.
I'm sorry, what?
I saw that.
The thermostats, do they still go off the butt?
Cold, did I impress you? It was so. Oh my god.
Well, if you're incapacitated, sometimes for babies, not usually for candidates.
Yeah, I mean,
Apologies, I was
Times have changed
That's who we are.
I was also under the impression that we're fighting as teams, but it seems like people have decided, ooh, one-on-ones. More interesting.
Yeah? What exactly do they do?
Yeah,
Oh, you want to see? I guess. I'll show you after.
I agree.
I got
So we have 2v2s here.
Yeah,
but I think.
You can maybe do it for me too. You could be my spellcaster and I'll be your...
I'm sorry.
Space
This
persist.
generation's
Then you and I.
terminology is so confusing to me.
I'll go...
Mr. Blazing Fire.
Asking people for sippies, walking in spots with dudes.
It's the air. I promise I'm not
Seems
getting
both
sick.
sides
It's just
are,
the air. It's the
fighting.
pollen. I'm not
Yes?
used to it.
Are you looking to spar?
The trees.
Maybe after our spar with Daily.
Oh, okay. I don't wanna... worry.
I'd like to have it check up on you and of a different sort.
I don't wanna put any strain on you.
Sparring and such.
No, it wouldn't be an issue.
Okay.
Yeah,
be fairly
I'm gonna
quick.
be
Sounds
with
good.
her, and me and Paul we're gonna do. If you wanna find like a caster for your own,
Someone
we could do a 2v2.
Was it? Who was it?
Alright.
Is it going to be a case of the casters just shooting each other
What are
and the
your
tanks
kids?
going at each
I
other?
can't case for shit.
Mine? That's, you know, things.
I mean, you could make a game of it of Tank protecting the caster and seeing what the casters can do.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. I don't really do much.
Some people call that a cast of its own.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Want to try the center right now, or do you want to wait until they're
There's
done?
enough space. They're not super flashy.
You better look out.
We can talk
We can
about
make
this
some
later
Alright.
if you want me to.
What are we saying? Is there like a,
standing
is like
there.
a rule, or is there, are we just going till one of those
let's
let's
just-
go?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Count down
When
3,
I
2,
was-
1. Try not
When I
to
was
get
talking with
anyone
my
out.
team, we were talking about my condition a little bit, because I don't mind letting them know.
Time.
And they said
Talking about
should probably get
Stop.
an extra batch or two while out there, so just in case anything
Good job.
happens, there's in case the batch goes missing or anything like that.
Is there something?
Yes, that is a good plan.
Do you not like?
I did
You
just
don't
get a big shipment in of medical supplies. I can go check to see if I have some extra in there.
That would be
Start
much
getting a little
appreciated.
stockpile going for you. Yes. And we of course get
That way I
them
can-
equipped. Get you yours.
So gorgeous. I miss mine.
Do you count down when you're
That way I
Did
can
you have
hand,
some
Something like these?
I did.
understood.
Yeah.
More than a couple months ago. But
Name the rules.
So just keep in
Feels
mind
like
your weight
yesterday.
to medicine ratio.
now I want to fight you.
I'll let them know. Probably I'll
Oh, do you?
be keeping,
You
since
need to
it's
get her for
daily
separate.
dosages, it's just wanting to make sure I have enough out there, because
You ask your daughter.
I won't be in the city.
I
You
kind of
have
have
supports in your
recent conditions.
your group.
I'm sorry.
Two.
Two of them. If you'd like, you can let them know about like you did. But just in case you're incapacitated and for some reason you do need your medicine, you can tell them how you take it. There also are some other ways. There's oral or, in rare
He
cases,
seems the type to
injection.
lie. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I
I'm
usually
afraid
take the oral medication.
I do say myself.
You could teach them
What
how
did you
to
tell my
do
daughter?
what to do with an injectable
That I
version.
did my job.
Just thinking if for some reason you were incapacitated.
Oh, bye, Leela.
That is fair, in case it
I didn't do anything.
acts up due to any reason.
something. You know what you did.
How about this?
A bit of practice.
Let them know that I am offering to show them how
Are you gonna
to
come
use
stay
it
now?
with you.
No.
Yeah, I think I have to.
Is it alright?
Doesn't have to be this moment, but in the near future.
Yeah, feels good. I really like
I'm
being
currently
able
with, well,
to
we're trying to find.
Ooh, not do that.
I'm not entirely sure if Arthur's doing ours, but
For a second, I remember, wait, no, someone isn't a specialist, they're actually a support as well, so we technically have 3, I believe.
Wonderful.
So,
that's.
I will let each of them know that if they want to learn how to do a proper injection, to come to you before the mission.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Doing great.
Is your
practice
would that be Evan and Liz, or what am I thinking of?
It would be
I'm getting things mixed up. Oh, okay.
Leon, Lunali, and Uriel are my supports on the team.
Fine.
Wonderful. Need to check up on them anyways. Good. Send them my way. When you get a chance.
Blue.
You look rather nervous and all that, so.
Nervous? No, not me.
Well, we can buff up my chassis a little bit.
Yes, busy all the time. I feel like I'm buried for work in 1 week, and I'm back in the pile of even bigger.
I
see.
Things lively. Oh boy.
We're trying to find 2 other people.
Wanted to let you know, I had a talk with the medical professor. He said for me to just let each of the support
I will
group
also
know
make
because
adjustments
of my
for the
medical
one thing
condition.
I saw.
He said if it, for some reason, because of using too much pot or stuff like that, if something flares up, he said if you wanted, he could teach you how to do a proper injection of the medication.
I can ask her.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
I'm working with her.
Yeah, sure. You can ask me her first.
I would expect.
I've never, well, I mean, it's, to be honest, I've never had anything other than it make me feel woozy, but then again, in all the years I've never had arms or be able to use magic, so I don't know how that's going to affect me in the long run.
Hi, Professor.
Right. Well,
you know the earplugs
I'll make sure to ask Reginald on top of all the extra stuff, so that I know how to make sure to administer it.
Was it the...
How was your
I'm
training?
gonna let Uriel and also Lunali know as well, so that way
I don't have any so far.
Support-based knows.
Oh, I saw you gathered with Isaac.
How are you holding up, Walter?
It was
Not
to
looking at the fire.
verify the cooling capabilities of this.
I find it interesting on.
I mentioned that it would help with
Still, every time I remember the date, you're
cooling
with a
if the
flamethrower and
ambient
you were
temperature is
okay.
lower than what they are intending to cool.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know.
All right.
Strange.
Yeah, I think I'd like to give it off to Mira. She seems to be struggling a little bit at the moment.
How does everything feel for you when that happens?
Well,
like, do you feel the heat at all?
Yeah, I still feel it. It's more like an echo of it, though.
Thank you.
Hey, Mira.
Engineering.
Down.
Ooh,
How are
guys,
you?
if you wanted to be...
Leave that
Hey,
in
if you
there.
want to spam me.
Alright, I'll be right back.
So,
You're asking me?
Excuse me, agree.
you'd be working with me.
Yes?
Yes.
Are you two available at the moment?
Oh,
I believe so.
I mean, I suppose that's okay. Yeah.
Garbuk and, Hey, Forge, I do not know the name of. I wish to speak to you.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's okay.
They're just outside the academy
Don't worry
grounds.
about it.
Understood.
Good practice, Leon.
Of course.
It'll be fine.
It should be
Yeah.
good practice,
We
Leon.
have 2 people.
Yeah, see you around.
Later, Axel.
See you later.
Do you want to strategize or something?
I suppose, watch your back, I probably won't be behind you. And I'd rather not hit you.
Okay,
Oh, well then, okay.
got it. Should we stand over there, maybe?
Perhaps.
Yeah, we'll be using this side of the field just to avoid the explosion fest in the middle.
Professor,
Oh
with
shit.
your permission, can I fight the newbie? Can I fight the new person?
We knew organizing fights would be so damn difficult.
Any form of administration is difficult, taxing, and annoying.
I definitely felt it today. I didn't think organizing 2-on-2s would be such like a pain.
Organizing people is its own separate form of hell.
I feel like you're experiencing that.
You know.
Yeah, I might keep it that way.
Again, I've been a diplomat longer than some of you have been alive. I recently turned 41.
I mean, like, cool.
Makes no difference to me. I'm still very, very, very young by elf standards.
I just don't, you don't want to be in the danger that if someone's gonna get really angry.
They're quite
Forgot the R.
long-lived. You're probably not so.
I'm gonna get hit.
I'm not angry, but I am intimidated.
Unless some form of tragedy happens and I lose my life before my time, I'm going to most likely outlive you and the next 2 or 3 generations that passed you.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Not intimidated, but scared out of my mind.
Longest one I think ever recorded was around 600.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
I never really thought about it.
I'll let them know.
I mean, to give you an idea,
Something about making a magic beast more angry
tragic
seems
happens and I lose some of my beautiful features.
counterproductive.
I'm going to look exactly the same in about 20 years.
I suppose if you're a tank and you're trying to get away from your allies.
I'm not.
Alright.
Now, yes.
It couldn't be
Hold on,
me.
I have a conversation to have. You wanted
They're gonna be in a spa in a second.
Scarlet. Oh, who's having a spa?
I've been standing all day. I'm gonna.
Scarlet's having a spa.
Yeah, me
Against
too.
who?
Well, yeah, I'll be good after a drink if you want to go still.
Maybe I should do more spars. Feels like I only really go for them if someone asks me.
Or is it just you against them?
I stick with the magic beast simulations.
Good.
You know, I was asked,
That
and now
was
I
a
don't
great
want to
sparring
anymore.
partner. Wait, how do we hand with him? How'd your little tussle go?
I was going to ask, because you're facing 2 people, so are you also having a
How are you, how are you feeling right now? I think I'd be better if I tested it against someone who isn't held back.
I'm practicing a little bit.
I was about to let you don't want me to test
That's
it.
okay.
Why?
No, you
a little bit
knocked me
later,
out.
I'll come and find you, okay?
I might latch on.
What is it?
It's a taunt effect.
It's a taunt. It's meant to throw you off your game, piss you off, stuff like that.
Huh.
Oh, goodness gracious
You're
me.
likely be a good one to do it against.
What's up?
Oh,
Why would I be a good one to do it against?
Because
So
he's a
when you
tank
do
and
it,
you're a
is it who
support,
you're
you're likely
focused
not to
on that it
knock him
does
out
it
with
to?
one
I'm
hit.
focusing. I'm projecting my mana
Okay.
onto them
Yeah.
to feel that feeling from them. I
Okay.
guess
I
we're
just got
2
out of the
weeks
way
on
just
it.
in case
Anyway.
like an explosion happened or something.
I
where?
my arm in under.
It's up to you. I
Careful.
thought maybe it'd be better if I actually fought somebody
Sure.
who-
This car is fascinating to fight.
Yeah? How's she been doing? I've been paying attention.
So,
It's got a type, it seems.
I mean, should I actually have my gear for this? Because I feel like this
If
is
anything,
more of a. Oh,
he knows
okay.
as well as I do.
Tank against
Good
you.
set of hands can get the job done in a day.
Wait, are you just gonna get really mad? No, okay.
Keep your mouth shut while we're on
I'm
these
not gonna use it right
grounds.
away.
Then my fighting
Okay.
So we're
said it
fighting
was just
until that
chaos, but
point,
that's
or-
what we do it for.
Yeah. I mean, she's sort of, I'd say she's sort of chaotic and fighting style, right? Going, no, hold no bars. Slash and
The goal
slash.
is- Yeah, the goal when we're sparring each other is to see how far we can push the other
It may be me, but
without losing
Bailey,
control.
are you yelling? Or is that just me?
Yes, I thought it was me too.
Are you?
Okay.
Bailey,
Is that better? Am I yelling still?
I think so.
I think so.
Keep
yelling.
Hello, 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 hello.
You're just really loud today.
Whisper.
You're really loud.
Hello, 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 hello. Am I whispering? Am I whispering? Am I whispering? Whispering? Whispering?
We're talking.
No, you're still loud. Now you're talking. No, now you're normal.
Now you're normal, yeah.
Wait. You might want to take it. I can hear her all the way to the other end.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Give me a moment.
How you doing, Milo?
I'm okay. I'm just watching.
Yo, what's good?
I do want to actually fight Clara outside of pure chaos.
Yeah. I don't know
It's
why
very different.
he was so gung-ho on fighting her.
He wants to fight another fist fighter.
Mm.
I was a disappointment.
You're
when
technically one.
Not in the same way that Clara or he is. This
You
is
were a
more of
disappointment?
Yeah, because I didn't stick to hand fighting. I got these.
Got it.
Oh! Ugh.
Probably nothing we need to worry about. Definitely nothing to worry about.
It doesn't look like anything to me.
Alright, since I'm taking a break.
Aries, can I snag you?
Yeah.
Okay, my yelling needs to be a bit weird, so I'll be in the middle. Yell at me, and I'll move out of the way. 5, 4,
Outside a little bit.
2, 1, go.
What in the goddamn?
I don't know what you're doing.
Okay.
What is going on? What the hell just happened? Uriel, you good?
Really didn't like you for a second there. That's the point.
You're going to have to get better at your aim!
Whatever I'm looking at.
Lord.
They're not in the sense.
Works good.
Yeah, he went ballistic on me. I
Look at
couldn't
his
even
aim. You're finessing on the fucking window. You were a goddamn barbarian for a minute there.
I wasn't thinking. I just really wanted to hit you. Wow. I'm sorry, by the way. That wasn't me. I just want to apologize and you good?
a couple cuts from your slash there, but I should be alright.
I can help with that if you'd like. What I can do after that.
Only have 10 minutes available in the camper to make use of it.
If it works, that's a good thing. I guess it really depends on the person, too. I think Marcus, that might actually kill me if I test it out.
Don't tell me.
Sorry. Need to recompose myself.
You can look done.
Ready?
I was wandering around the campus.
I actually haven't got to feel your healing yet.
A lot more people.
Nice.
A lot more people than big room.
Let's get permission.
Probably not as effective as his, but it definitely helps with the pain more.
Wanted to look at it.
Did Hartley ever find you?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I think that's good. Thank you. Go sit down for a minute. I'll do that as well.
Alright, you're still going.
Woo!
Yeah, watch it.
Me, it looked like you got hit square.
Holy crap!
I got you, don't worry.
I thought Charlie there, but, you know, it's not really spot.
It's good practice for you, Bailey.
But you want to watch? Yeah, I can just catch the straight.
Jesus.
Here, I'll stand behind her.
Oh.
Ugh.
There you go. Morning, Walter. You almost got downed, buddy.
Whoa, she's gone. Look at it. Hey, Opal, you stand there.
Oh no.
One more time, really hard. Come on, you can do it.
All right. Walter, have you
I can't say shit.
what have you done with your gun so far? You planning to use that out there in the field?
I'm planning on swapping
God
out
damn
for a
it.
different
Walter!
one.
Okay.
What?
Okay, making sure. Sorry, I thought you were zoned out again, like you were.
Well, I was earlier until I heard fire.
What are you planning to swap out to?
Not sure just yet. Probably just another handgun.
Okay, well.
That or saw.
I got a treat
Don't
for
know
you.
yet.
I got a treat that I think you'll be interested in. As long as your handgun isn't too high of a caliber.
Yeah, 4.4.
And he's gonna pull out a magazine, hold it out, and it's gonna have very particular silver rounds in it that have that kind of speckled black and gold tip.
Ooh.
I can give you some advice, however, I haven't.
What you're looking at is some of the first generation Magisteel bullets.
Familiar with using hammers. It was his first
I could put these to some good use on one of some of those harder hit targets.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's the idea. Just bring by whatever you're switching to whenever you do it, alright?
Will do.
Swing as if something isn't going to stop you.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Put your entire body into it.
Feeling okay?
And most of all, be prepared.
Yeah. Still trying to
for how it's going to
recollect myself after that.
It's going to vibrate.
More embarrassed than anything.
Yeah, don't be.
Nah, you're fine.
It's as intended, and it's that's what I want to happen. Hey, buddy. I worked 2 weeks on the runes, so
They're not used to using their hammer side.
trying to get it right.
I just hope that doesn't get you into trouble.
Yeah.
I might be out of commission for a day or two
I
this
was waiting
coming
for
week.
Leon. He's not paying attention.
Fucking why?
Leon!
Because I'm getting my runes inscribed finally. I'm getting things encoded.
I'm ready to tussle if you're ready to tussle.
Yeah.
Okay,
It might be rough for a day or two.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah?
Yeah,
Gonna start
okay.
fights with a lamp again?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Let's get
they're
it.
not going. No, that's not why I mean I'm gonna be out of. Right. Okay. See, here's the thing. So you can get your core encoded bad. Well, my core is at this point integral to my body because they give me sight in both eyes. So it's kind of connected to my internal systems.
Kind of deal.
Okay.
So with the way things are working and the way I do my shit.
Okay.
I'm getting them encoded directly into my body.
Yeah.
Good work out there. How'd you even get up that high?
Like a tattoo?
I didn't get the properly.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
You could hit him.
Yeah.
Oh, Nolan.
Obviously, but it's not an art project, but it's just the Quake one primarily. I'm going to work on encoding that to make it more refined and probably larger.
Some time, yeah.
You should. I wonder if it matters where you put it.
With all that metal, probably not the best idea.
I'm kind of aiming to get them across my back.
But if you
It's
really want
a big canvas for them to have the most room to stretch across my body.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like a tramp stamp, got it.
I think it's kind of fun.
You are the worst. Support me in my time of need, bitch.
I am so supportive. I am the most supportive.
I think this has been like one of the most supportive things he could have said to you. He could have said something along this.
I guess that was the most Uriel answer.
I could have called you a whore.
Wow. For a fucking cat on the back?
For a tramp stamp?
I'm not getting tramp. I hardly.
Almost entirely on top of
Are you?
in the final structure.
Are you Marcus?
No,
Yes.
no, I'm not. No.
Yes.
No, because I thought the design hurt, right? But
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm a good feller.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
Oh. So whores can't be good fellers. I see.
Okay, alright. I'm already done with this.
Good fella.
going to bounce off. Use that momentum to try and strike from another angle. If you are confident,
What does that word mean?
Get ready.
What, whore?
Which
Good luck.
I'm not gonna use it. I'm just gonna.
Yes, so do you.
Able to block it. Don't
This
is the first time I've actually seen
I don't want to
fellows
get the
armed.
textbook definition wrong on this one.
Yeah, it's an umbrella.
From an elemental standpoint,
Is someone
it's at a disadvantage.
Thank you.
But I think he's also a bit
The umbrella
more
is supposed to act like a shield, but they're still.
Like, what comes first to mind is someone who does sex for money, but is that a whore or is that like a hooker?
Breaking down someone's defenses, so yes.
Okay.
Man, it is a slow day today, huh?
Okay. A horror.
That's so nice to put us.
I'm not beating around the bush on this
Is,
one.
Okay. No, I'm not trying to. I just have a fucking stutter that stops me. Okay. So a whore is somebody makes money by having lots of sex. Why'd you make me say it?
You were taking over. I had faith that you had the reins. If you didn't want the reins, you could have handed them right back. I didn't want to give the wrong answer. I don't want the... not necessarily. It's illegal in a lot of places, but you know, here nor there.
Okay.
It's usually looked down upon.
I retire.
Oh, you leave me here.
It is a good notion to get in the mind.
The closer we are,
People who
sometimes get a nice line of defense.
Okay, I probably should clear some of this. Marcus doesn't like being referred to as that.
You got this, Leon.
Because he's not one. It's looked down upon.
Riveting conversation.
Because he's not one.
There are spots it doesn't protect.
Okay.
Ready when you are. Just we have a rat. No.
Be careful with that.
You're fine.
Yeah, I don't see this biting me in the ass at any point. Yeah, no, I'm happy with these answers.
Okay. It's a shame. I really wanted to fight Bailey.
Don't tell your dad.
A man with the extra legs is gonna come for you.
So whenever you get ready to swing, you can swing behind.
Yeah, probably.
any spars in my life?
Closer range.
I prefer the simulator.
Oh boy.
Okay.
It's just
Makes sense.
actually
Easier to practice that way.
people do.
Okay.
Everyone else
Try
seems
striking
so
him with
different.
that same thing I showed.
Jealous.
That's understandable. Give a small wind up on the side, and do a full swing while having full control.
Pick up on people.
Just like
With the training with Bragi there, have
Alright, fine.
higher control then.
that's the foundation of how to swing something blunt.
It'd make things on the team a lot easier at least.
Close strike.
What?
It's never going to be as effective
why
as the longer range strike.
Being able to
That doesn't mean that
They
know
take
them
sparring
the way
and
other
training very
people do.
seriously.
fighting
So-
is
They
gotta.
emotive
These seem so much
Yes.
different
naturally develop into a pattern.
They've done a lot.
from far
They've done a lot of work in a very short time,
Getting
though, I
in
gotta
close
say.
and then striking
They've done
in
a lot of
way
very
when
good
it's
stuff, including a lot of side
easier to
projects too.
allow for others.
Plus, one
That's
thing
good.
when it comes to, let's say, I'll use my friend here.
What do you think
again
about
as
it?
a Example.
I know you've been
If
around a
he's
little bit, kind of
magic
watching them. What do you think
and
you make
let's
of all
say
this?
right here is his weak spot. Because
I
most
think it's
magicians
interesting.
don't actually have much armor when it comes to their ability. That's their most
Reminds me of some of the books I've read.
If you were to get close to
Oh, yeah?
something,
About
if you
wardens
had the
or?
full length of it, if you
No.
tried to wind up and hit, you're gonna
Fictional
get far
books
away
about
before you even get to
people
hit.
who go on adventures.
But if you have something closer,
You and my
I
boyfriend
have
should
it.
sit down
I
and
look
talk
at
about
some
books.
Felix at the floor.
Do you like those kinds?
That'd be
Do you like
cool.
those kinds of books?
you can hit his under.
So like
Those
the
are my
aftermath
favorite,
of it.
although
Huh.
Professor Soliloquy prefers I read other books,
To swing
like history
Oh.
books and books on knowledge.
the center of motion is somewhere
But where's the fun if you can't read what you
There you go, Bailey.
Yeah,
the best way that
I
I
know.
try to keep that in mind.
I read a lot of the books I like anyway, but I've read most of the ones I could find. I'm hoping to find some more in the...
I've got a few for him.
I think you got
He might be passed out.
He reads through those books stupidly quick. So I can see about
final minute.
I can see about repurposing some over to you.
Every single time I look away from him, he's on the
I'd
ground.
like that, if you could.
Sorry.
Yeah, sure. I know. I assume you're not getting along to Vanderhall.
It does help. You were talking about.
I don't believe so, unless Professor Swellically goes and brings me with. Most likely not.
Well, if that's the
I
case,
assume I'll stay back.
I'll get you some books and
Good day, Leon.
person so we can
Hey, Seb.
Okay.
Gotta go.
Okay, but that's something you'd like. Patterns and
Okay. I would like that.
He's okay. He's just.
Majority of them are still.
You said you were using it as a bat.
Why is it whenever I look away from you, you're on
I
the
did
floor?
partially use it as a bat.
Well, good question.
Okay, wait. I need to get that looked at.
That sound good.
Yeah.
Ugh. I'm gonna go find somewhere else to be. I don't want to be near fire.
Yeah, good idea. I didn't see you.
And then open the umbrella and pull them in.
You know, we should tell Ader that. Ader's the one that's been training with her.
Oh. You're doing
See if we can
good.
get Laz to go in the circle. I want to test Laz in the circle now.
Oh. He might
Oh
die.
my God,
He
welcome
might
back. I can
die.
hear you now. Oh my God, welcome
can hear you.
back. Welcome back.
I don't know what happened. I don't know. I really have no idea.
I moved away from the
Laz
fire and
might
it
die if you
followed
put
me.
him in the.
Wait, what?
Yeah. He's
What?
trying to get all of the fire.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Walter.
Were you okay with? I know Arthur's does a lot.
I was kind of zombed
I
out
didn't
on the
realize
bleachers for a while.
Okay, I'm glad you were, because you probably would have fucking hated it, which worries me a lot. I'm very worried about our comp. I will not lie.
I think we'll be okay.
Watching Arthur fight, he takes up more space than I do with his abilities.
Good lord.
Like his range, you know how mine goes like maybe 2 of these, maybe 3 of these squares? His goes all the way to 8.
What?
Almost. When he does like the fucking fire
Yeah,
slash,
right.
it goes almost that far.
You got to use that yet?
Good
So-
lord.
Not properly.
Um,
Speaking of which,
I'm
Talia,
worried a bit. Hi.
Well, I mean,
want to test this out?
What do you mean test it out? What does that mean?
You want to spar?
Are you, I guess Ares wanted to spar, but I don't know where he went. What? Dang it. Do you want to spar him? Spar him.
No.
Do you want to spar?
Why'd you dang it?
I wanted to see if she's wanted to spar. I haven't got to fight her yet. I don't want to fight you.
I mean, we
I'm
can-
scared of you with that shotgun.
What, you're scared of me.
And you have a
What do
shotgun
mean?
PTSD.
PTSD. I have this.
I have a
I have this.
chainsaw. One of them is a lot more
I lost my
damaging than
fingers
the
to a
other.
shotgun.
Big room.
That's me.
The nurse person was trying to wondering when all of us were gonna show up, and I
Please don't
think
kill
any of
Lazarus,
us
putting him in
are.
the slow circle. Please don't kill Lazarus, putting him in the slow circle.
Wait, is she not here anymore?
No, she's been waiting at the hospital because we said we were gonna go.
Well, I mean,
you know.
Oh.
Easy, so.
I
still got time.
I
Don't worry.
know
You
that
can still.
no one's probably coming.
It'll be alright.
What just scream? Did you hear someone
should we let her
scream?
know at least?
To take my goggles off
We
finally.
can let her know for tomorrow.
So unless you wish to fight,
For the coming days.
we're going to start funneling people out of here.
Oh.
Say less, Professor. I already forgot your name.
Never.
No, because no, I need
You sit on a
legitimate.
bench and you just
I
hear
need legitimate
everything.
like a go ahead from
Yeah,
one of the
I'm learning
candidates. It's something that I need.
You know what? There's one right there.
What?
There you go. Here's your moment. Here's your moment.
You wanna buy? You wanna have 1,000 units of mayo?
I don't eat.
But do you want it?
Well, okay, so it's so you get it, but you can put it in the dormitory, so it's like for everyone.
This is highly perishable.
Extremely. Just think of all the grilled cheese sandwiches everyone can have.
The fuck is a grilled cheese sandwich?
This is quite expensive, though.
I don't know.
Poor man's grilled cheese.
What do you mean the poor man's grilled
Is there a
cheese?
difference?
Are you saying that mayo is for the poor man?
Wait. What is the going price for the mayo, and what are they selling it for?
I am uncertain. I was just told they're selling it.
Yeah, they're selling it.
Grilled cheese does sound good.
Miss Gordy?
But you
I
like a
do
free
not believe
sample.
in mayo futures. It would not be an advisable deal, I believe.
But you were about to stop and just say I don't believe in mayo.
Macaron.
Oh, the glizz.
The
Mayo is quite real.
The what?
Mayo isn't real.
Yes.
It can't hurt you.
The lady has left. The
How would
merchant
mayo
lady
hurt
has
someone?
left the building.
Oh, so
Whoa.
it's
Sufficient
mayo is
amount,
what you're
perhaps
saying.
1,000 units.
They're looking for you.
One could drown in it.
I mean,
What do you need?
Checking in.
Is
that the vengeance
Before I help
By
him.
himself.
Good day.
Please
yes.
feel free.
Howdy. Decided I might change up my order a little bit instead of
Putting it in his hair.
a full length shotgun. Is it able to get like
You know what?
cut
There
down?
were just students at the academy.
Do not
you say, though?
Sort of.
go in
You're
there.
an absolute
Yeah.
genius. I am.
That are just made with a shorter barrel. Probably about
There's more students coming
You
in.
are
yay big.
You are one pink.
Oh.
There's more candidates.
I didn't think
About
of that.
yay big.
Thank you.
I can do that.
I'm not allowed water.
All right, sweet.
I'm gonna put mayo
Sounds
in
good.
Lucas' head.
But would they not require
What?
I don't know why I tried to put something in my bag. I was holding nothing. I was just measuring.
Hands were near each other, and you just thought, oh, something to put in my
Don't
pouch.
worry about the
Is it
mayonnaise.
not a similar
No, it is
consistency
right.
to
Because already have a
shampoo
lot.
conditioner?
Sounds about right.
Honey is more common now.
I believe so.
They're currently trying to sell me
As far
mayonnaise.
as I know,
Mayo.
mayo has quite a bit of
They try.
oil in it, so it could actually.
Why are they trying to sell you mayonnaise?
I don't know. I don't eat.
I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put like a
That is
little
fine.
You don't eat?
I don't eat.
that'll burst. Like,
True enough.
And how the hell you got them big muscles there, Bob?
Doesn't exactly have a wig.
I was made with
His
them.
passive.
That's a
Or his passive,
Like,
without having to hurt
I
himself.
got my
Check
head.
on the end, like I was planning on
The
doing.
mayo pond.
The last thing we need is a male magic.
Made
I
with
would-
them.
I have a suggestion
Yeah.
for you.
Oh God.
I'm kind of similar to Hickory and
Right.
Dickory. It's just less metal.
there'd be a lot of farms.
Mr. Kalman.
We can't farm them. They were
Flesh and
saying
blood instead of metal?
A
Oh, flesh, yeah. I don't know about blood.
Ash when you.
You could convince
Both
him
me
to
and my
buy his
sister.
own accord,
next set of
telling him that
candidates
it'll
come to our
help
city,
him
we're not gonna
practice
get
his
the
core.
Interesting.
Don't.
He will not need to hurt himself.
Where
if
do
he
you
only slather himself.
come
in it.
from, if I may ask?
You make him do it to himself.
Ashbourne.
On the off chance it actually does help his core,
And what
it will not be a
spells
punishment
can you-
anymore, and it'll legitimately be him thinking that I actually wanted to help him.
Mayo's
I see.
Oh. From what
Oh,
I
well.
know,
Still be down the money for it.
Natalia,
He
that's
has
your
a
next
plethora
core.
of skincare
Not core. Mayo core.
products.
Nah.
Put the
They
mayo
also
in
have a
his
No, you. No, you're
Yes,
going to
sir?
mayo core.
Consistency.
Don't eat the.
Hey.
Don't eat the mayo core. That's
Sunlight
not
is
good
good
for
for
you.
organic skins, isn't it?
Are you recovering from the shotgun to the chest?
Technically
You need
speaking,
a
it's
second.
good. Though I do not
I'm
know the health benefits
the mayo
of
core.
slash.
I'm sorry, you got shot in the fucking chest? What the fuck?
You could
There are
buy
Who the fuck
Bruise
shot you in the
shotgun.
chest?
empty it, replace it
Everyone in our group has
Oh,
one.
Ruse healing shotgun.
Yep.
They have overloaded big
Oy.
the end tonight.
You want to have some?
Healing shot.
Yes, I want to go to Luca though.
Damn it,
because
I'm
the
not allowed
water-
inside.
Okay, let's go.
That's a
get
very
Luca.
interesting
Let's go convince him to get
idea.
mayo, and then
Not sure how
slap
practical that
him.
is, but
It hurts like a bit.
Learning at the
Is it in danger of
arena or the
explosion?
black
I would assume so,
I
yeah.
know Braggy was fighting
I do
against
not
Theo
know.
and
Yeah.
some
I
and
don't have a
Hayden was
comeback for that one.
fighting
Give me
against
time.
some other people, so Maybe they'll show up.
Might need to convince a candidate to go up and tell him, ask him to come down.
It's fine. It's fine.
What do you mean it's fine? We're not allowed up there.
It's fine.
Thank you.
I am
Caffeine.
these days. It's gonna be a real
Well, I'll make sure to cut that barrel down for you. Sound good?
All right, hey, I'll be by next week to pay for it, pick it up.
No, that's okay. I'm in no rush.
Sounds good.
Applying mayo to skin.
Would you like?
Would be.
That's.
Oh my god, I'm watching.
Form or anything too?
Okay.
Perhaps ask someone to be a test subject.
So I do have
When I'm not supposed to use a tourniquet, because apparently that's bad.
If you wanted to use your time that way, sure.
Theoretically, so what?
I mean, you wouldn't bite me. You wouldn't bite me if you.
Do you know the purpose of it?
Probably not.
So, are
Why do we use
It's
it?
when, so like when someone gets their arm cut off or
people
something,
like
put it
you
on their
and your
shirt.
sister common in Ashbourne?
So it's to stop bleeding.
Not that we know of.
Because if we
By the
continue
way,
to bleed,
I've
it
been
can
able to
cause
look
Oh.
over the
bleeding
papers
too
that
much blood.
I had
So the
given you
idea
during.
that there's excessive bleeding, you would use a
Okay.
tourniquet. If there's not excessive bleeding or squirting,
Yeah,
you
so
can
thoughts and
use a
recommendations
To
based
be fair, we didn't
on
stay much long.
You can lose more that way.
unnecessary
Sorry
aspects,
for
as
asking
well
if
as
it's a thing.
a desire to hear
Nah,
your
that's fine.
and fun's input on
Tourniquets,
what
like, if the bleeding
modifications
does
you
not
would like.
stop with
Yeah,
pressure or packing.
Well,
Henny.
Fun
The
is not
tourniquet
around
might be
today.
useful
She's
for
a little bit
transportation
busy.
to get to a location
But
where
as far as mine goes,
sutured, cauterized, or taken care
well,
of
perhaps
by another.
better legs.
I know. You can if it's an open wound that's bleeding.
Noted.
And you can
At the
treat
very
it
least,
to
my
delay
own
the
fault.
bleeding.
We may have
And
to
if
speak
cauterized is
to
not the first
Professor
two, different
Soliloquy on
layers
that.
of it of sorts. You can kind of think of it almost like a pyramid.
They have
Or
already been
if you
given
have
a
particular
copy.
purpose.
Those are the things you can do at the base.
They have already been given a copy of the schematics as well.
Okay. Packing. A hemostat agent, which is a
shouldn't be able to see that.
put over a wound.
At the very least.
It essentially
Noted.
becomes like a jelly that helps.
As for other things, I have already been talking to a
So you
few
wanna do
others about
the
procuring
least
the.
invasive first is how it always should start. So if you see
How would I
someone
say,
bleeding,
ores
the first thing
or
you want to do
The materials.
Stop it with pressure.
Best to keep it general.
Because if you can stop it with pressure,
In public.
you can put pressure
Specifically,
bandage or a wrap bead, and they're
I
perfectly
think
okay
they
to
need
go.
medical.
It was right next to you.
The idea
The
was
entire
probably
time.
to try and find the raw ores.
hospital's
If
not too
pressure
far.
doesn't work, if
Smelted
we're still
ingots
bleeding,
due
we're
to
just
the
doing
price
gauze,
differences and see
not
if someone
working.
like Cargo could.
At that point, you gotta consider also too, because if it's on the base of their trunk of their body, which is essentially upper torso to pelvic
Finding
stomach or
the
something, yeah.
raw ore may be challenging.
There was a medic who didn't know what they were
It is
Yeah,
possible
then they like. Yeah,
that
would be
there
weird.
are other
Like a
materials that have been
tourniquet
made
on
They can try to
of,
do lollies.
or other items that have been made of those materials that could be melted down depending on circumstances.
Doesn't work.
Proud of
At
Lunali.
that point, you might
We
need
would have to
some
keep.
kind of
I
cautery
did
tool
not
or
think of
A
hemostat.
sufficient
Yeah.
blacksmith like
Normally,
Argo
I
would be
normally
able
I can
to
hear
do
her
it
coming
with
a mile
little
away.
difficulty, I
Because
believe.
I'm so used to the sound of her.
Something that
Got
others
me
have not
good.
found that's true
Because
worth.
it's not gonna help. Hemostat's good for
Just
means
for
you're
long
hearing
in the
sounds.
first place that I was going to
That could
ask,
be
since you all would probably
the
leave the
hemostat
city
agent,
more
which
than
is
me,
fin-
Well, I am.
if you could
If
keep
it's
an eye out
open
for
cavity,
any
My
goods,
ears are a lot more
such as
attentive to
that,
what's
I will
going
provide.
on.
I will try and provide
You don't wanna
adequate
do that with
compensation as.
It's almost
well.
overwhelming sometimes.
Well, just don't use your ears the entire
So
time.
long as it does not interfere with our orders from on high, I do not see a reason to refuse.
Obviously, it would be more over something you do.
Down one doesn't mean
Well,
you
I
have
wouldn't
to
say you exactly have free time out there, but if you see it, you see
in
it.
hyperdrive.
We are first and foremost salvage units.
Yeah. It's a lot harder to
This is our
study
specialty.
out there in space though than you think it would be.
Anywhere we go, we
As soon as I get to that, I
index
can probably do a lot better at what the
value
general's
and
trying to
state
teach me
of what is
today.
Items
around
of
us.
worth.
a joint. You wanna go here.
One thing I can at least say as well, if you would like to see it.
Like that monument. Although it would be very bulky to carry.
I see. So, with that into consideration, the box that we had found the two blue prints in is currently in the possession of the military, though it is technically owned by my sister and I. We were going to let Karguk have a look over on it, but if you two would like to have a look at it, so then you can see
This is a situation in
the
which
work of
let's say
and
whole
my
hand got
and mine's
You would turn a kid that
Creator,
far.
you are more than.
I still hate the fact that I
Welcome.
didn't foresee.
Nice fingers.
Well, no, I knew I was
There's
going
only
to
time
fall
for
off,
it.
An inch or two.
but I
But
didn't
we
think
have
it was
had
going to be
intimate
An inch above
was.
experience with your frames
I just think it's completely
in the past.
Well, that is true.
stupid. It just shows how
also
much
something
I
that
was
we
stickers up
admit.
their ass
20
for
more
the
years.
military.
You actively are removing that. Spontaneous is that an accident happened and you didn't intend for your hand to be amputated.
So please do keep them.
Like an injury or an
Otherwise,
accident. Spontaneous combustion.
Thank you very much
But
for
you're
your
not
time
exploding in
today.
fire. You lost your
I
hand.
keep getting scared of things that are right in front of me when I can see them
If there was
coming.
no hand. If I do still have my hand,
Yes.
I don't want
By
to
sharpening my other senses and not relying so much on my
Notable
sight,
differences once the
I don't
upgrades
need
are
to fear as much
financed
what's coming
and
towards me,
implemented.
Oxygen keeps tissue alive.
because I'll know how to deal
So
with
if you
it.
don't have a
verify,
hand,
Even if I'm
as
knee
far
deep
as
in
you've been
something and struggling
functional,
to see,
have you been
be able to deal with
working
it.
with the materials that you have present
Wait, what happens if
on
you
your
keep
frame?
it, like, if you do have the hand
Yes, though,
and you keep it
at
on you so
least
tissue
compared to
dies,
Bun,
does
I
your
am
hand
quite
die?
fragile.
Yep.
You will have
In
to
that
be
case,
gentle.
be prepared for weight changes, most of all.
Extremely painful.
I need to know
Be able to
if I
hurt
have the
people
whatever's in front of me.
much
If
more
it isn't
easily.
moving,
The idea is supposed to just stop the
it
bleeding
means
until
it's
you get
either
the
dead or
supplies or get what you
unconscious.
So instead of me having to be
move on to the
careful
next.
so that I don't break, you would
That's
rather
not
be
fair in the
the
world.
reverse?
Yes, that is correct.
Yes.
Even a ceramic mug can easily be crushed
A little
under the
fear.
weight of metal,
That's preservation.
and you will need
It
more
would
force
probably-
than you would currently would require for movement.
But too much fear can stay
I-
defeat.
There's only so much practice that I can do now.
That's what I'm trying to
However,
get.
that means that once the upgrades are done, it would probably take me a few weeks of practice.
And that could be used to tie
Yes,
off
I would recommend closing the bakery for a few days afterwards so you can properly practice engage before possibly
That would
ruining
be the
some of your
plan.
tools.
No.
use horsehair to tie off.
Depending on when it happens,
Talia and candidate Arlo could also
It's
be
not
trained by them and properly run the bakery themselves in
During that time,
their
yes.
free
be afraid of much when you are death.
Delegation is a useful tool.
Usually with the kits that we can bring
You two
along
are
that
also
are
welcome
super
to learn
that, you know,
alongside
or-
them.
Apparently Welsh is really
You
good
would
at
like to.
sewing.
I would enjoy it. My only concern
Really good at,
is
like,
other
sewing things
ongoing
together.
developments. If I have the time, I
Honestly, when
will
it comes to
make
that,
time.
They might have great experience
Free
with
time.
treating vessels or like small minor nuances.
Otherwise, have a wonderful day. There are a few.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Did you draw something? Do you need help?
I see. I do have goods to at least go.
Advertised. Though it also seems like there's something going on over there.
Okay. What you looking for?
So I was just carrying a bunch of fucking
tell you what.
and now
Strange.
Thanks for giving me this,
that way.
Oh, wow.
this measuring tape. If you need any more
I, however, will not take
more
more of your time. So, thank you very
I
much.
might need some extra.
Of course.
I honestly might.
Hopefully we can help
I
more.
hope we can help.
Needles are hard.
You have always helped my sister and I so far with deliveries, and you are even helping more. So thank you.
Are harder for me to work with.
Also, tiny
We must all
bit
do our
sorry
part.
if I try to. That is true.
cheap
shots.
Yes.
Have a good day.
Oh no.
You as well.
General said don't hold back. I didn't expect you to hold back. Whether
I
it was
believe
the
I'll get
clean
changed
thing,
back
whether
into
it was the
casual
clean shots or the
attire,
dirty
as it is
ones.
evening.
Oh, I mean,
Apologies.
There is nothing to apologize for.
when you're out there in the wastes, everything is
It
freaking.
is easy to get lost in direct purpose. We should not lose sight of other things that we can do.
Have to make sure you don't play fair, even if your opponent plays fair.
A little bit, yeah. Got the coat, the big coat.
Go again?
Yeah.
As you were?
In fact, though, Theodore there, he's got
Of course, that only,
test piece of the
that only is applied when you're fighting someone else that can think.
personally.
I'm a magi beast.
Like a squirm in half, plus outfit, plus age.
little bit, yeah.
At least the pods are predictable.
That's a little unfair. They're not bad.
For the first time, you're doing
Pods, C's and B's.
But if we're gonna be perfectly honest,
Especially the A's and such that start to get less predictable.
but those things come.
And they start to almost, I could say, think.
Over at the end.
In a weird sense.
More just trying to figure out.
He said he usually saves the specials for the evening, but he gave me a
If
nice
that's
steak
true, then I am terrified of what a calamity would be thinking.
Get breakfast more often. It was the time
I think I know what you're talking about.
Pastry from the bakery and then leave.
Yeah, honestly, I'm used to
He's a
just
little
grabbing a sandwich bread
yes.
with a drink. But honestly,
It's not the class day that ambushed me and my squad 10 years ago.
I definitely need to do that for tomorrow's breakfast.
Fluffy dropped off some.
It was smart.
Keep at it.
Fair enough, yeah. I need to find proper kitchen.
Ambushed us while we were in a canyon.
That's what matters.
I don't
And
have
it cut off our one way of getting
thing
away. Wow.
For
Being on the other side is
by default, might not be to me, alright?
Yeah.
But if I say your name, Evan, take command, that's on you, alright?
Collapse parts of a wall.
And when you hear that command, I want you to acknowledge it.
So there was only one way for it, and it was through it.
Good. And if I say Evan commands me,
well,
I'm taking command back, alright? And when that happens, don't take it as a slight, okay?
20-ish people, only one walks away. Barely.
I know. You're a good lad. I just know some people that would.
I chose not to take mine. Yeah.
I do want to give you your opportunity though, and I do want to give you your experience, you know, because I think it's important that all of us in the end practice to be leaders.
If I were to light a lantern during the festival, one for each person we lost in Shalier,
Music is jazzy.
the artificial sky would be blanketed.
I think it would be more helpful if I'm printing some printouts of like the overall kind of review of some just first response medical treatments, you know, least invasive to most invasive, with the very last resort being to utilize mana or any kind of abilities.
And of course, because of Mother's design.
She is wise.
You would feel incomplete without it.
Hello, Walter.
Howdy, Hickory. Howdy, Dickory. Hope you're both doing well.
Yes.
Likewise.
Sorry about this, chat. I'm currently fixing something. Not really fixing, but let's type stuff. Give me a moment. Okay. Back out. That's missing. Howdy.
They go. First thought here.
Don't you use the being in the academy?
You gonna roll for it, or you just gonna choose?
I'm gonna do a quick roll for that.
We all have just rolled above a 10.
How are you today?
Oh, I'm alive.
Got Pepto.
That is good. That is all that anyone can ask for. So,
that actually
how
tastes
is
pretty
it?
good.
It
It's
is,
not
man.
bad.
It's good when you
Yeah,
swallow
that's
it.
not bad.
It's nightmarish.
Yeah, I don't see.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
there it is.
Fuck.
What the fuck is
Mr.
that
Horo.
in my throat?
Mr. Horo, fifth times a charm.
Oh, yeah, okay, what's up?
What did I eat?
Horo, please. Honey.
It's the fucking pink.
It is a mischief macaron. The new color, pink, has
I think I finally got a good one.
released today.
Wow.
Ah, I see. I'll probably be popular with the other classmate.
Yeah, I think so.
I believe quite a few of the various candidates have bought
Do you still
some.
have enough
Or,
Shiloh almonds, Nina?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, good. Nina's
He's fine.
The VIP user.
He's fine.
5 times was not the charm.
Honey,
I'm
I'll
gonna
go get him
fucking
some
cry
here.
myself to sleep tonight.
Here,
I swear
have
to God.
almonds. I'm putting them beside you.
Huh?
Have the
Okay.
almonds. The burnt almonds.
I
trying to-
love chocolate.
Would you like to try a different color?
Why are the almonds black?
Huh? Oh, they're burnt.
Well, you see, Shiloh
How do you
can't
burn
cook
almonds?
very well, so she burnt them.
How do you burn? Why did you cook almonds?
She was trying to roast them.
How do you burn I guess there are honey roasted almonds. They do exist.
Yeah, she was trying to roast
But-
them, and she burnt them.
Here's
And
some
now we use
water.
them as medicinal charcoal.
I stood up. Hi,
Here, water.
Leonie. Leonie, listen,
Mr.
I
Karguk
know
might
you and I
also need some water.
have
Elsewise, you will have the aftertaste for approximately
You're a
28 minutes.
And I appreciate you so much.
I
You're one of
do
my
what I
favorite
can, but if
people.
anyone's the real saint, it's Nina. Here.
They are. They're amazing, and I love them, and they're my favorite. Listen.
Drink your water. Eat the
Leonie.
almonds. No more macaroni.
Leonie.
Okay.
Leonie.
Miss Leonie.
Can I have some water too, please?
I will definitely get you some water.
Thank God I drank this entire glass of water conveniently and completely forgot you have the bad flavor. Man.
Give me another one.
Mm-mm.
Let me see if I get
Are
better
you
look.
sure?
Yeah, sure, I got better look than him.
Good.
Well, according to Mr. Gregory, 99% of gamblers give up before they hit big.
They do, and then I took that advice
It's
to
true.
heart. By the way, I'm gonna be gambling from now on.
No.
Oh no.
Gregory said that 99% of gamblers
I think
quit
he
before
is
they hit big.
staring
I wanna hit
into the void.
Oh, he's
thinking.
probably focusing on not letting his stomach
Hold
hurt
on,
as
I
much.
got this. Alright, no, I got this. Hold on, guys. I'm about to
I
commit
know,
magic.
Wait, gambling isn't just about the money, it's about sending a message.
Come on.
Oh.
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 It's about the principle behind
It's
it.
working.
Alright, I killed him.
Oh.
you. Shit.
No.
I'll put this back then.
Yeah, sometimes
Put that there.
No.
It's too
It
powerful.
either fixes them or sends them to the abyss. One or the other.
It's like the macarons.
Interesting.
It's either good or bad.
Exactly. It's the decision.
Can I catch you gambling?
It stops the
Not that
flood
I'm
from
suggesting
being
the macarons
indecisive.
send people to the abyss. I'm not suggesting that.
They do
and would
sometimes,
not
don't worry about it.
I mean, technically, the macarons are gambling as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Technically speaking.
Flashing light.
Though, with Horo's luck, I don't think going to a casino is a very good idea.
I don't think
It's
so
a
either.
great idea. I'm amazing at everything
No,
that
it's
isn't
not.
black. I mean, I'm only good at blackjack and
Terrible
everything
idea.
else.
That is because blackjack is the only game that you can win mathematically.
I love blackjack. I barely lose. It's great.
I get the
I
feeling
see.
that if Horo played golf, he would think he won because he had the highest score.
Yep.
Isn't that the
That's
case?
insulting. I'm not stupid.
No,
What the fuck?
you gotta get the lowest number because that means you've had to
Like what?
like do the least. That means you're more skilled.
Serious?
I see.
I'm very serious.
I'm one of the most well-educated people in the fucking city.
That doesn't mean anything in regards to your chance of luck or just general like consideration of chances.
But I'm good at golf though. I used to play all the time when I was younger.
Don't worry, I've wanted to do that all day.
You know, you pick up the metal stick
What
and you
score
go
did you get?
as hard as you possibly can.
Even I know that that is not golf.
Of course it is. The other person stops moving and you
it's
win.
not.
What?
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's not a golf.
Oh.
I believe that is called crude violence.
It would appear that I have
Sounds like
been
abuse.
slightly mistaken.
Go get
A
Nina.
little bit.
You killed her.
They're right
Slightly?
there. Yeah,
You
I
killed
was
her.
a little
She's dead.
bit
It's your
mistaken
fault.
in what golf was.
Wow.
And I don't think you want to punch.
Hey.
Nina, you're always welcome to the break room in the hospital for free.
I love you.
Thank you. I appreciate that so much.
Yeah, I'm sure you
Fantastic.
do. I'm very glad people are offering you, like, you know, like rooms to relax in. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Mr. Horo, if you'd
Yeah.
like, you can taste test our new recipes whenever you like.
That sounds lovely. I would love to do so.
Aren't you, Biscotti?
What do you mean? Biscotti's
Whatever
offering
do
me a
you
chance
mean?
to try a new product before everyone else. It's really kind. They're being really sweet.
That's so
Like, that's-
rude.
Question.
It was
Do you
uh,
guys put
Oh.
mayonnaise on your grilled cheese?
no.
You need to have
What
Yes.
the fuck is a grilled cheese?
Fuck, I am gonna crash out right now.
It is a sandwich that is grilled on a stove that contains cheese. That way, the cheese melts. Usually, people put a oil or a fatty substance on the other side of the bread to help brown
It's not
the bread.
anything different. I'm not encouraging. I'm explaining. It's just like butter, but a little bit more, right? Because you got the egg and other stuff from the mayo. On the other hand, putting mayo on a sandwich that you cook is insane.
That's what I said. It is just burning it. It's just actively
You're just
burning
burning the mayo.
You burn. I said that to him, and he was like, "No, it's not that.
Wait.
Do not do
Candidate
that."
Opal.
Do that.
Listen, I'm against mayonnaise.
Would you like
Issue with
a
burnt
free
food.
sample?
It's good.
No, I'm good.
You know what? That doesn't sound too bad.
Somebody needs to go
Understood.
tell that man how to do actual fucking cooking. I swear to God.
Burnt food tastes
Who?
I would like to see him cook the grilled cheese
Oh,
and
wait,
eat
butter's
pretty
expensive.
Oh yeah.
Ah, Calvin.
Kaelin.
I
Yeah.
don't think butter is expensive.
Excuse me.
I never noticed it.
Kelvin, he's the heretic.
Sorry, I had
I
to.
know.
This is not fun.
That's
Usually
why
it's
we have
for a
to
second.
import it. That's why it's
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah.
I left your water on the
You think
on
it's
your seat
expensive?
there for you.
Thank you.
Horo, for the common household item,
Professor Reginald.
The challenge macaron.
Yeah, would you like a free
A
sample?
bunch of other cities as well. In the farm city, actually
It's
butter and stuff like that for about 1/5 of the price.
Yes.
It is the new pink color.
I work there too.
That's all right. The flavor is
Oh, didn't point at me. I'm so
flavor.
bad.
You can ask.
I've literally been sitting here all day in case someone gets hurt.
I mean, it's also very
what it is.
expensive.
She was still
artists,
over.
too.
That's fair, but he
No,
pointed at himself and her and not me.
Okay.
Prices of being homeless.
At first, I had a very different idea of what packing a wound meant, but apparently it means you're supposed to like put a lot of gauze on it and then put like wrap it around.
Am I losing my mind?
Optional training has been delayed or is not happening.
Okay.
Well, no one
I
showed up
could probably
except
bang on.
for...
I'm better at reading things, but yeah. I guess I would like to
know stuff since I'm not. I don't want to be just fighty. I guess.
Yeah, I figured it's good just to know. Otherwise, I might have
know
tried
something.
I might have tried to cauterize someone.
Next time when it's my time.
I don't know if
Keep
that would
like
be
shouting at me to tuck my other half of the shirt.
That would
in.
probably
I
be
forgot to
no.
do it once when I couldn't see a
Yeah.
thing, and ever since out of spite, I've not done it.
Yeah.
He did.
Oh, guess what?
And
Now you can
then I said it'd be around the
Yeah.
You know what?
I'm better at
Machines,
but like mechanicisms parts.
Also, Horo, don't
The
you
young
have...
lad that
mechanic
keeps
parts.
getting waylaid by ladies.
Think about him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Walter's really good at sewing though.
I kind of have to agree with Biscotti. You do have to cry weekly.
Me?
Yeah, Leon is one of the most
No.
shy
Most of the time.
men I've ever known.
Sometimes fingers are temperament.
Most of the time.
So funny to see.
Finger
So
stitches.
have you ever tried to add like parts that didn't normally go in the normal places?
Yeah, you can.
Me and my sister interchange arms sometimes. Mainly because hers, some of the voices of hers speak in English, but only Felipe speaks Spanish.
I'll talk to you. Okay, bye.
Not for the evening.
Who's Felipe?
I think so, yeah.
That portion in,
The
if I
finger?
remember correctly, this leg, Felipe.
Oh, it's open.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
Then
Wait, you
there's,
hear them?
yeah,
So is that part you? Your original you? Okay.
adding all the
And then you just add?
burned skin.
Really good baked.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right. Yes.
Oh, it burns? Oh, that's probably why you don't like fire. Okay, that makes sense.
Curry gets baked often.
Shocking.
Wait.
I think he eats potatoes, so.
All of it's technically me. It's just there used to be someone else.
Their homeland uses some sort of a...
So I was talking about getting baked and eating potatoes. That sounds more like a Terry activity.
Do they say anything? Like, I mean, what do they, like, tell you?
Felipe yells in Spanish a lot. Bertha yells in, I don't know what language, but her and Felipe don't get along.
Besides just the pastries, add the bakery.
Then my sister's old arm was a murderer, but he knew how to read.
That is one
Thankfully, the new leg knows how to read for her.
for a organic.
Though that leg is also depressed all the time because it wants to be in water.
Please take him there.
Oh.
So I make good food for you.
I mean, but bloating, but you bloat or whatever, right? Is that, it didn't do well with water?
Corpses in water.
Your food.
You eat it when we're at the table together and we
Do I need to sit there with every meal that you have and treat you like a baby and feed it to you?
Yes.
I just like your company.
I will.
the fuck, man?
I was doing a
Can't
lot
have
of
shit
kicks
in Reinhold.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I was meaning to come back for
This
that.
reminds me of that one time I had to wrestle a homeless man for bread.
And I got sad.
What?
And then he said, okay, we can do it later.
What?
Do what?
When did you have to do that?
When I was like 9.
Why weren't you there in the first place?
I didn't know wrestling the homeless people wasn't hot.
Okay.
Wait, what?
When I was young, I basically
Them over there. He said he wrestled the homeless man for bread.
And it was like a whole, whole thing.
I guess if you're homeless too, it's not really a distinction. You're just wrestling for bread.
And technically, I'm not homeless. Technically, I live in the dorm. After that, I don't know where I'm gonna be once they take that from us, but I'll be somewhere.
I mean, as a warden, you'll make money, so you can probably buy a place to live.
Grilled cheese. Do you butter it or you put mayonnaise?
I might head out early depending on
Fair.
if that class happens. I'm tired.
Evan said it won't be, that they're not going to want to do it today, but maybe
Probably
tomorrow.
general.
So I said I'd get some forms out and tomorrow morning I can drop off. I was waiting to for it.
I feel bad for her.
I also feel bad. I'm trying to figure out where all the other girl or classmates are. I saw like
Everyone went to training in the school, and I'm guessing they probably went to training out in the yard in the.
I haven't seen barely no one come by. Braggy
Yeah,
said
they
that
came
there
by
would
a while ago. They all got kicked out. Yes. Oh, hello.
Do you know if anyone actually works at the inn? 'Cause I'm a bit hungry.
There should be. Yeah. It's open, right?
Well, it says closed.
The Scotty sells that works at the bakery.
Yes, we can go to the chat room.
I kind of want actual food instead of like sweets.
It does say open.
Oh.
No, even better. Kingpin, there you go.
I'm told they have potatoes. Haven't had one of those since the old days.
Shall we
Will do.
Would you care
When
for
you
a
ask,
potato? Or would you like
you have it
to...
some later in a moment.
You probably want to go with the rest of your friends.
If you would like to hold off for about 5 minutes, I can come join you, but I do need to...
Of course. By all means.
The
We don't all
lad
want
here.
the violin on the same time.
Hope Link's well, by the way.
Yes, I got a note for them today. They're just working really hard. Yeah, looks like they got in hard.
Plink, plink,
Link.
I was so confused.
Have a good dinner, you two.
Thank you. Now that you mention it, I'm hungry now. Now that I realize I have to go.
Two people going to have dinner together. Would that be called a date?
It could be. Are they having a date?
I do not know.
Maybe they all did go out.
It doesn't have to be. It could be like, just for teen friends or something.
Give me a moment.
Okay.
Could not hear you. So,
I was saying, I mean, it could be like just, dinner between friends or something. It doesn't have to be like a date, right? Right?
I see. I guess. I am not too well versed in matters of love. It is more my
There's a
sister,
lot
that
of
is.
small- Yeah, there's a
Through-
lot of small context.
By the way, would you like a free sample?
Oh, sure. Are those one of those
There you
cookies
are.
that Mr. Horo was having
It is
bad time with?
It is our new pink colored macaron. The good flavor is rose.
Oh.
The fuck?
Oh, okay. Wait, what's the bad flavor?
I can't exactly say. That would ruin the game now, wouldn't it?
Oh no, okay.
Oh, C note, it is Pepto-Bismol.
You didn't hear shit. You blind.
Seems like a miss.
Sorry, I don't mean to waste your cookie.
It is alright.
It kind of tastes like medicine.
This close to her.
That is the point of the bad flavor. We based it off of stomach ache
No, she is intentionally
medicine.
making herself blind. So.
Since the people that we had interviewed, they said that stomach ache, or just medicine in general, is usually a bad flavor.
Yeah, but why would you make a type of food that people don't want to eat? It seems like it's wasteful, isn't it?
Well, it is moreover a gamble. That is the purpose of the mischief macrons, to spend your bad luck there, so then you don't have to have it be spent somewhere else.
I guess. Ugh. But at least you should make it like an edible flavor. Like
people consume
spicy.
Consume it though, correct? Does that not mean it is?
I mean, just the first bite.
Edible?
No,
I meant the. I see. I'll have to consider it. I'd assume that since people consume the medicine, it would be fully edible, technically speaking.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I guess technically I could stomach this if I really needed to, and I'm probably going to because I don't like to waste food. But it's not enjoyable.
I'll have to keep that in mind. Though, the other option that my sister came up with was the backside of a EE racer, so I assume that this was the better option.
Backside?
Like
the motorcycle?
Like the pencil.
Oh, an eraser. Oh, rubber flavored. Blech.
So I assume that this was more.
I mean, I guess I never tried to eat an eraser. Have you ever tried to eat an eraser?
I don't eat.
Right.
I've heard, though. I must go see the person who orders the macarons the most.
Can we go see if they're out in the field?
You can go ahead. They're
in the ruins.
yeah, they're probably in the ruins.
All right, I'm gonna go watch them fight.
I'm gonna wait here.
All right, see when we get back, Scout.
Okay, see ya.
What are the options?
It is a pink color. The good flavor is rose.
Care.
Man.
Dick.
Swings a day. Minimum in the morning doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Is that what
You should
happened
ask
when
him.
I was gonna talk to Theo?
You should ask him. It's great training.
Recommend something similar just to get the feeling of holding it.
So,
Especially
Big Sis punching and being thrown off cliffs, is that?
since you're still new to yours.
Our team could not get any better, I feel.
Do something like that.
Yeah.
Although I found out something
really all
I
you
can do
need.
with it that I didn't realize I could do with it until I was sparring
Oh,
Felix.
is he gonna come? Oh, he's gonna
Yeah.
come. Okay.
It's
sounds
durable
winded. Are
enough
you
that I
good?
can pull someone into me
He
with
punched
it.
me in the gut.
Can open the umbrella behind them and pull them in.
So he punched you in the gut and then threw you off?
I felt kind of bad for Felix though.
I didn't even realize I could do it until I did.
Yeah.
Well, that actually begs the question: how strong is the opening mechanism?
Very strong.
It's got springs on the inside and the outside to help with
There's always a fun
relieving the
time for
tension so that
everybody,
neither of them get
Theo.
worn down too quickly.
New experiences
Okay.
for new people.
I'm just wondering
I mean,
if you
honestly, new
can
experiences, that's how you get,
stab.
so you get better.
And then open inside.
What just
I think I'd be more
happened?
concerned about
that.
I don't know. It might be a bit.
Not all the way, but at least
Partially.
in a bit, and so you can open the wound as it pushes you out.
Being folded off the cliff.
Why'd they push him into the water?
2-0 currently. Who'd they push?
Yeah, that's what he did.
Apparently, if he failed to block fully, he get pushed in.
I saw sparks. I didn't see what else happened.
Yes.
Because I can't swim.
That's what we're trying to fix.
You want to give it a shot?
Yeah.
So you don't drown.
Being thrown off the cliff, I think You listen. I had 3 fights.
Don't want to hop in?
I had the wind kicked out of me. No! I had my energy sucked out by Kane.
Too bad, it's just water.
Debbie turned into a big dog.
No, I'm good. I do not want to go in there. Nope.
Yeah, sorry, Kane.
Sounds like she can't swim.
Said something about my mono.
I cannot swim. I have
which I
admitted
don't know
this.
what that means.
We're going to a place
I am in the
with a lot of
process
water
of trying
creatures.
to learn.
Is Vanderheim underwater? Is it part of it underwater?
Yeah.
All we know is we're making the connection between water and water.
Yeah.
So swimming might be needed. Me trying to block it is cheating.
Complete waste that land out there.
It's probably gonna be
Ask me a question and then say
mixed with Batman.
No. No. When he's doing that to you, you learn quick.
Still.
Yeah, well,
Doggy paddle.
now I know what to expect a little bit until he intensifies it.
Even then, I don't think you're gonna be able to get through that water.
That's what I do.
That sounds like that sounds
But at least I know how to swim, so I can get rid of the armor.
Too many trees, too many
I mean, that's the thing.
Others were very
Either you take the armor
joining you
off,
guys.
or you just go find a way around.
Well, it's either I just
Sometimes we'll do
suffer and die, or I can attempt to take off the armor and potentially swim.
Sometimes it's everybody versus
To either die later, and I'd rather have the die later part than just now.
They go about as well as you think.
Right, Arlo is practicing swimming with his gear. All right, gear.
Oh yeah. Alright. I've got things that I gotta take off.
Do I need to get stuff?
Goodbye.
What am I supposed
Oh, you
to do?
hate me.
You're going on there? What?
Yeah, he's with my group.
Yeah, he's with us.
Well, what you're gonna need a filtration mask so you don't breathe in shit.
Oh yeah, that hurt.
Cyrus is working on those.
How he's working, I guess.
No, that does
I'll
Multifaceted.
You're gonna need them for everyone, especially in that.
Nor did I don't know. We're at the time to train with every weapon type.
They'll get used to it.
If
And I
that
even amp it up.
engine
I make
is
it hit harder.
leaking-
Because that was actually one of the weaker times I can hit it with.
Oh,
It's gonna be
I'm
bad.
sure that was the weakest because you know we're just starting.
Let's go, Captain!
I didn't expect you to go full blast like you would against something you intend to be lethal against.
Magi beasts.
Oh yeah, well some people can handle that, and that's the end of the electric trade. But I don't really get. There's not many people that can do that. The only person right now I think can actually take a full
Scavengers
electric
and
without, like,
such.
really being
Time to get
hurt.
horizontal. Is that what's
He's like
happening?
braggy. That's kind of like the only one.
Who
Yeah,
are
Bulgers can
then
take it
likely
too.
to try to
like
kill
not,
you the moment they see you.
Team bonding.
You'll try, even though I know you said it's more of
Which is not surprising.
the mana thing of if you can take the hit
This is
and how
I
you
got the shit
can
kicked out of me for the past
instinctually
2
react.
hours.
I might ask later on, once I figure out the next spell that I'm learning, if
I'm gonna go get a drink.
because most of my spells are not.
Oh, the ends
Yeah,
are
the inn sucks when you're laying down like that, huh?
I'm in.
The goal is to make sure so you can react on your feet. Because sometimes that can be the difference between dying and not.
This is why we hate nature. Nature haters.
That's why I do the training.
I mean, I don't
It's
hate
hard,
nature, it's
you
just a
also need to
little
know how to
bit.
react while keeping yourself stalwart. If you fail, then you have to try again by getting thrown off the cliff. Because if you hit the rocks, then that's on you.
I'm sometimes a little much too.
And then you have to do endurance to swim and climb back up. It's a lot of forms of training in one. Would you like to?
Wait, so we're just gonna punch me next time we train and then I get thrown off a cliff?
Well, not every time. I'll let Electric training is very
Lazarus,
different than punching you.
Don't throw him off the cliff yet.
I already did.
Yeah, you already did.
Electric training is different than sport.
Maybe throw him a
I
little
also
bit
tried
farther
pushing him
out.
off after he threw him off, and he didn't budge.
I got here just in time to watch Axel get thrown off the cliff.
Style.
Yeah, I wanted to show off the Aries.
Or maybe he had leaves invisible and I didn't know.
So I suppose I should get really good at not crumpling.
Yeah,
I also,
that is the point of the training.
well,
So
I
that you
also
don't
tried to
crumple
push the
after
gentleman
you
into the water, but he was.
Because if you think that hits hard, just wait till a match beast hits you.
Yeah. It's very hard to catch
Sorry that our room has just had to hear me cough all night and all day.
It's
Thought it
okay.
was the perfect time because he was busy looking down at Felix in the water.
Okay.
Oh, for the most part, all you've missed out here
I'll
at least
get
was,
better at it.
cool.
And that's
Young
electric
Polly
I
training.
didn't go for a light
They were
push. I
under
tried a
great.
full
And
on.
that's only half of it.
New spell. and
There's another thing of training that
they
me and
got
Braggy
heightened
tend to do.
adrenaline. They got heated real quick.
Training
That's just my side of the
training
training.
yourself to feel when something's
But they
coming.
ran through town with those
You're
super
very
limbs
big
and
deal
Mhm.
about it.
got in trouble for that.
Eventually, you might get to the point where you try to go for a very advanced
Theodore.
training like this.
Misuse of magic is what Hayden put it as.
Oh,
I hesitate.
holding
Right.
his
Try and be out of harm's way. It's
More
Get a
Go
few
go and
hits in and then I
Tuesday,
hesitate. I
rather
don't
than staying
continue.
in the academy.
I'm taking away one of my
No problem, you'll get there.
Yeah.
He's holding his own against Adrian, who broke both of their arms this
Well, I
morning.
yelled at Marcus about it.
And
Here,
thing Braggy's been doing that for most of
That's
his life.
actually, I think the trick to fighting
That's me
haters
more
is that you
being
have
the
to be continuous.
leadership
You
role
give him a
thing
moment,
that
he
people
fixes
don't
himself too quickly.
wanna hear.
Yeah.
But I'm used
But
to
he's
that.
turned it into a strength.
I mean, I did
I don't know.
Understandable.
break his face quite a bit this
I'm
morning,
used to it.
so.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry.
I don't think I've ever gotten one over on
They just,
Braggy.
they don't know.
Ever.
They don't have that kind of experience.
It's hard to
Ugh,
unbreak.
all those crunch nights and research projects.
Yeah.
I mean, the only way I could think to come at him anymore is from above, and even then he knows where I'm
Did
coming
anyone
from.
talk to you about the
Wait,
plant
from
containment
who?
box?
Coming at who?
Oh, nice,
I
rival.
talked to it through about
Hit the
playing.
wall.
Yeah,
In our
it's the
school
wall.
days, even
We're gonna
at
work
the
on
beginning of
things
this,
over the week.
our awarding careers, me and him were rivals.
If you need someone to be able to power, because we think it might
Are
have
you
to
not
be
rival
sustained
anymore?
with mana in order to continue to be
No.
okay.
Because he
Oh.
is too
One of
strong
the
now.
main
At this
issues
point
I was
that I
trying to
cannot
figure
keep
out.
up. I may be
I
strong,
can do that.
but Braggy's another
I've
level.
been showing Aries here, really. Where have you been up? What you been up to?
He's gotten to a
Sorry.
point that I can,
Oh,
even if I did fully unleash everything that I have.
I'm
ability.
learning more how to
Yeah.
expel it.
He
It's
was so
harder,
weak,
but
he
I
pretty
am
much
getting it.
You know, right.
The waves go.
Sorry.
There's also the
It'll
idea
still
that we
do
can
its
maybe
toll.
use foci cells
But he's
to
one of the
Ah,
people
chill.
who
substitute
he
it,
has a method.
but
Like I did cut it.
if it is something that
Mhm.
wants that, then I'm not sure that will work.
Say hi, Shell.
Around mostly.
Mm,
I went to
hard to
the
believe.
observatory and looked at
A
the
lot of
stars.
Braggy
great
is
sound and
Buddy's
Nothing
still my best
exciting on my
buddy.
end.
And my battle.
Do you know what
Leon has
Professor
a
Hayden
green
went?
jumpsuit that I never knew
Hayden?
that he
No.
had.
Can I
He
help
has
you?
goggles that I never knew
No.
that he had. Yeah, the thing that Bailey wears, he has one too.
By the way, Shell,
Some part of you seems to tell me
What's
different.
up?
on those bullets that you were talking to me about, can you get 4 shows and 12 gauge slug?
But I didn't know he had
I can do
goggles.
that.
Thank you.
system.
Would you be willing to catch me up?
Did I miss something?
Oh, Like, am I like special
Like a
club
gang.
so that they could say?
This reminds me.
No,
You're right.
All I know is
No,
just
like
be
a
careful
gang.
with your arms.
Realizes how far like a club, not a gang.
My arms is a shield.
And you're
Honorary engineering club.
then
You know, I'm in there sometimes when I get hurt. I spend a lot of
Who are you
time.
wanting to throw?
not you specifically. It's more like a general statement.
I'm just trying to figure out what happened.
Yours is a
'cause
shield.
I'm learning what a grilled cheese is, and what mayonnaise is. Everyone else is like out here training, and then half the other group is running around angry. I don't know what happened.
I mean, if that one goes
No one
there,
tells me nothing,
Sounds like a challenge.
except what grilled cheese and mayonnaise is.
From my understanding,
Challenge you want to take?
Oh no, not the mayo again.
people were fined for being on fire.
Making me want to say yes, just to see if I can throw you.
No, fair.
So that's why.
Fair and understandable.
Because it's fun.
As a man who's against fire being near him, someone being on fire,
Again, like what you can't
detrimental
do,
to
right?
my health.
Water. Unless you can't swim, in which case, good luck.
Yeah, that's why I was like, you can swim,
Well,
right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can swim.
That's good.
So I heard you all learned
I
about.
technically can't fault you because you're technically not wrong
We're working on it.
with the circumstances at hand. But if you're on fire, usually it's not a good thing.
Can you tell me
Usually
the
never a good.
formation and combat scenario?
No, it's never a good thing. No, people. No, Marcus is upset because he needs to want to find Hayden for something, confrontation or something.
I feel like that's.
Yeah, you got
Some of them
last.
might be waterlogged as well.
Marcus being Marcus. Look, he's gonna want to see how loud he'd get, but that's just me.
You go ahead, Felix.
Let's hope he doesn't get too loud, because we kind of need.
Nominated.
He's kind of our team leader, and if he gets kicked out, we got to reevaluate everything.
He won't get
How
kicked
is it
out.
For me, how I see them is
I
they're a
have faith in him.
good staple of a
Hmm.
starting point before a battle breaks out.
Everyone volunteered him to be the leader.
Obviously, once combat starts, things will adjust depending on what you're against. So.
Yeah.
I wasn't there that day.
Starting
I was
point,
just-
but it's not good to
Well, actually, I was, but I had to leave.
always.
And he
stick
took it in
it.
stride.
It creates a good starting point for reacting for certain circumstances. And
More or less, he was just the loudest so he can scream at everyone information instead of
It can be used to break a line.
It wasn't
Other
that he's
people
just the
being
loudest,
focused.
he's the one who took initiative.
Can be important, as you said at the start of battle. But once fighting breaks out, make sure you're aware of what's around
He
you.
gathered
We've all
himself
told
up
him.
to go to the harbor.
But sometimes the formations are going to break apart.
Yep.
Make sure to keep with your
I
comrades.
kind of learned that from listening to Isaac.
And he volunteered me to be the second show.
I was gonna say sometimes it feels like a good reset point too.
It is what it is.
he's the loudest, so it made the most sense. He's not going to be in the middle of it all, so we'll be able to see.
I don't know how many people are here, but does anyone else have an answer?
Oh, he is going to be in the middle of it all.
Or did I hear everybody yet?
Well, yeah, but he's not going to be in the. I guess you know what I mean. It's an expression. Being in the middle of it all is being in the front or surrounded, at least on a side
I don't know if anyone else has any answers.
of the enemy.
That's going to happen.
Or any
It's going to
different
happen.
answers of what they think,
Formations and the
formation
keep
will
even broke
is for.
apart itself. And that's.
Well, yeah,
now
the
imagine
formation.
Vanderhall.
Yeah.
Between the three of you.
Why are you trying to argue against this?
No. All I'm saying is we're all going to be in the thick of it regardless.
Yeah,
Waterlog.
he's going to be at range. He's throwing his boulders, so he'll be able to see what's in front of him easier than what some of us can see, because we're going to be in the middle of the
Right.
fighting.
Remember, we got things in the air too that's going to come on our blind sides.
Eh,
I'll keep eye on that one for sure.
We can certainly
that's why we have wolves with guns.
Oh, do I have water?
Training going well?
I didn't.
No, hold on.
So far, yeah. Only 2 people have been thrown into the water.
What was the second?
Oh, yep.
I mean that, or he's gonna get.
Axel and Felix.
Oh, Axel. Okay.
I heard my name.
A little bit of a splash.
Was mentioning you were thrown into the water.
Fine.
Is it dry or?
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Felix, why is it whenever I come find you, you're still on the ground?
Hold on, Harley, let me-
If they can't swim, then there's a problem.
Oh, yeah, no.
That's apparently half of us.
So you'll probably have to worry more about that the liquid that's going to be on your body is not going to be water, but most likely blood. So
I guess it's a nice relief to have it happen this way instead of the other.
No, so you just gotta, you know those water pumps?
I can't argue.
Water
I mean,
pumps, you just gotta
when you
like,
put it like that, I can't argue it. However, I don't like that idea regardless.
even if you do not
Even
like
it
it,
is
it is something
realistic.
something to get used to. Specifically you.
Quickly answer.
There's a lot of things about you. Was it
Get water
Brew?
Welcome back, Scarlet.
Name's Drew. People nickname me Brew. For Big Brew.
You finish,
I call this the fishbowl formation.
Finish your sentence.
We
We're
have
done.
to say, I've heard a couple things about you and your interesting methods
Did
of
you
healing.
know that I'm the second of our group, by the way?
How else are you supposed to do it?
Do you like
Welcome
chocolate?
back.
Other people proceed to either go for the option
Yeah, I
of
guess.
having something more of a
Can you eat
solid
hazelnut?
mist or perhaps a liquid. But in your case,
Yeah.
you decide that the blunt force option is definitely one way to
Here's a
do
little
it.
baggie of hazelnut chocolate with chunks of hazelnut.
It works. Works quick.
Thank you.
So,
One would hope it works. I'd be worried about the fact that you'd be taking people's
The thing
chests
of
out
a
with that
second is
thing.
not always to.
oh no, that's the least of the worries
When
of
he's
side,
still
potential
actively,
side
but
effects.
if anything happens to him, there needs to be a
That's
second.
Howdy, Dickory.
what side effects are we talking about?
That's great.
If you're not too
You missed
careful
Felix
with
and
it,
Axel being
or
thrown
it
into
could be
the
more
water
reckless,
by the general.
Someone's heart can explode.
Yeah.
That one depends on
Do
the
they know
would
how to
assume.
swim?
Aerie saves
Would you
them.
consider the idea of
I don't
dosages,
know.
if that's the
Noted.
case. I'm assuming
Doses, but then everyone needs a different one.
We have a pool in the gym if
Depends
they need
on-
practice.
Depends on the size,
They're
the
probably-
build, and
Felix probably gonna need
While
practice.
that idea is being put about.
how do they handle
If so, that's why.
that kind of situation.
Currently, you're basically going
Oh,
for
I
the
know for
treatment
I'm
like
out.
of healing that is the equivalent
when we
of
went into
one size
Food
fits
Eat,
all.
Every time someone's like, all right, we need a second. Who should that be? And we're like,
Hopefully it
just looking at
works.
them like, well,
So
you're
far,
the one
it's
bringing
been
me
Are
up.
you well in the wake of this far?
And I'm like, ah.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
fine.
an emergency situation.
As
I
long
mean,
as you just stick away
who
from
knows?
the engine.
It's
and
a little.
I just hope that you don't miscalculate yourself.
You know, what do you call it?
I haven't yet,
Burn clothing.
no idea what we're going
and I'd rather keep it that way.
You could ask.
Do you
I
like
hope for the
chocolate?
sake of the wardens as well as for your sake.
For
that you will never
expediency,
do.
I would
Can
recommend
you
asking
eat
Peter for
hazelnut?
help mending.
Infested, scavenger
Yeah.
infested.
Here's some
I will do so.
chocolate with hazelnut
Not
chocolate.
about you, man.
Thank you.
I mean, the intention of our upcoming mission is to bring everyone back.
Probably a few people that have gone absolutely bonkers.
I
There's a
swapped
couple
my
things.
stores so I would
And do you
have
like some
more
chocolate?
Anything specific going on?
I don't eat, but I'll gladly take it.
Just going out to the nearest mission.
It has hazelnut chunks. I hope that's okay.
I think
That's
he's
fine.
just testing our metal.
In the future, I'll try to remember to put on mage
Don't have to
armor
say,
before I
interesting
engage
decision
with
to
you.
take. That region, but
Probably a good idea.
who knows? Certainly is the equivalent of throwing people
do-
from the frying pan into the
I
freaking
do sometimes
fire.
forget because I'm just so used to it how heavy that shield is.
The water program
for
is
anyone
intense.
else. 'Cause I'm pretty sure if I just lay
Unfortunately,
it down
there
on top of
is
someone,
results
they'll
to
be
prove
stuck
that.
Yes, that would be the case.
Is that Luria here?
No one can quickly attune to your Magisteel after all. As far as I understand it.
It's the last good food you're gonna have.
There may be some that
It'll be
can
fine.
move it despite that if they are physically strong enough, but if you put it on
Just,
your
yeah.
us, we would still
It's always an
have some
exercise,
trouble.
but
Sure.
If you
Yeah,
allow me to
you
speak.
still have trouble, but I'm sure
I know
you
there's a
get
couple
yourselves out
of
of it.
Whipping up
wardens in the
some.
past who have had the same issues.
Press
We are
me
built for
down
selling
Going
very
into their
soundly
first
a few
mission,
times.
the fear of, oh, we're
I
not
had to
going to
burn
make
at your
it,
feet
or
to
it's
get you
going
to
to
back
go
away.
completely full-bound.
Yeah, well, I'm happy for that.
Yeah,
That's
that was a
neat.
good way to.
What is your biggest fear?
Gonna
Like
need
the
Just
only-
to die, or
It's
of
probably
anything
like the
specific?
biggest exposed point because it shield coves
Make sure to still not over.
inward at
Yes.
the bottom.
That's just as bad during a fight.
Also,
Sounds
if
just
there's a
basic.
conflagration near your feet, most people will jump away.
My biggest
Just because
concern
it's in their
is
peripheral
wasting an
means the
opportunity
sun
where
blasts
someone can be
away.
saved.
Also, you don't
And
want
heat
to
you, I
also
suppose.
your over full stomach and end up.
At first, when I saw your group, when I saw your class, I was a little bit worried that Valrus might have gotten desperate with his choices, but the more as time goes on, the more I hear about every single one of them. I'm impressed.
I'm safe for not for me. Thank you.
Train Shiloh more.
You can always have more after.
She has to
Perhaps.
be brought to speed quickly. It is no surprise.
Sometimes there will
Yeah.
be chances when you need to look at the truth, that you need to cut your losses.
I'm down here now.
This entire situation is
I
not
wanted to
going
check
to
as
be.
well.
You're
I
not
had
going
heard
to be
that there were
safe
many
in
people
this
gathering by the ruins.
but it counts that you try.
Wait, anyone like some hazelnut chocolate?
And I see from the conversation as well what I've heard about you specifically.
Sure. We
You
have
have a
not had an
kind
opportunity to
heart.
have our apple yet, so.
The best
I
kind of
was not
strength.
present, so
The
it should be
heroic
safe.
types, the bleeding hearts,
Okay, Shiloh's there.
are the ones who
okay.
bleed out
Alright,
first.
I see.
Alright.
I'll talk to Shiloh.
Don't let that
Alex,
happen.
talk safe.
They need you as much as you need them.
Yeah.
That is really. Thank you.
I know.
That's from a bee.
A good combination. Well
But
blended.
yeah, I was talking with Uriel, and I remembered.
Hard to guess before you say it.
Chances of survival is keeping everyone alive, because if one person does not make it, then
Yes.
odds only go down from there.
Odds only go down.
At least told me that couldn't.
Couldn't even hear me from my voice?
Many forges are different.
You were quiet until I bumped into you.
Well,
The same way that
I'm
Uriel
glad
sometimes
we
wasn't
are
reaching out.
with you.
Oh,
By the way, I hope you're
I
doing
cannot
well.
presume to speak on
I also
the
hope that you're doing
intentions
quite
of
well. I'm
any
a
of
little bit
their
surprised
makers
seeing
or
you
our
with,
own, but
I don't know, imitating
their
Bragi, but
intentions and
Training.
all of
for
us.
other people.
Yeah.
Or,
It is
heaven
hard
forbid,
to
decide to take
respect the
the
taste
long walk off
of
the short
somebody
hill.
who wants their creation to feel
I'm going to
pain.
try not to bump into anybody, and I'm going to try not to fall off cliffs. Let me just feel my way around in here. Just let me. There
Yes,
we go.
I don't know, like
Thank
a
you for
wall,
answering
some
my
people have
question, and I
said.
hope you enjoyed the chocolate.
Of course. It was very good.
Also, I might need to have a conversation with you a little bit later. But do keep
Please do.
training. As I said, bro,
Shall
when
we
it
head
comes to
back?
survival, it is not about the numbers,
Sure.
it's about the success of the mission. You have a kind heart. Try to save as many people as you can. Whatever you do, don't give up yourself.
Would it sense to help?
Oh.
In the way that
Sure, I can do.
It becomes
that,
difficult
but
in
it's not-
time.
Yeah.
Drag it on.
that was just poorly timed.
And
Or
that will,
maybe
a week
timed
will
really
not give
well.
us enough time.
Okay.
Padding as well?
We'll.
The padding thing is
We'll
meant to
have
bring
to
comfort to somebody,
Get the
so if they're in
roots to,
distress, or at least
like dry
when I
them
was in
up,
distress,
store
I
them,
really
but
just
the
do that
actual
to me.
plant itself.
Not sure for the evening.
Plants like light, like it
I've been trying my best. It's just
I got an idea if you wanna do it.
They're providing two different examples. Iris's ability to turn invisible. It's on their own capabilities, of course, understanding that they will be putting other people in danger if...
Alright. There we go. Thank you for joining me tonight, everyone. I'll see you on